no. Shout out to the TPPG brethren.
What the
But
fuck?
nah, that dude's dick was definitely like, it's pretty big, man.
Yo, yeah.
You ever had your nuts sticking
That's
to
what
your
I'm
leg,
saying, bro.
and
Fucking
you gotta like adjust your shit? That's what we gotta do.
What?
listen. I got a perfect topic. You guys listen to that new Kanye album?
Nah.
I heard
Bro,
2 songs.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I heard like 2 songs, and I was just like, I don't really.
That
I
is
feel
the
like
exact same way for me. I listened to the first
I
two
listened to the
songs.
first
and I
song.
stopped.
I listened to the first 2 songs, and I was just like, yeah, this don't feel right. I feel like I'm
Nah,
worshiping the devil or some shit.
It felt perfect to me.
You
but
my
the only
Chick-fil-A
thing is that
with the lemonade.
I didn't want to buy the whole album.
Shut up, nigga.
You know, so I just bought
You
2
my
songs.
number one.
Wait, what?
the
Why would you buy the
lemonade.
music?
Why you buying shit? Do you
Yeah.
still buy music?
Why would I buy the music that someone has produced to be bought?
When you stream,
I don't
that
know.
shit is already kind of like in the package.
Nah, man, I don't like that.
So you just got a lot of music. Like, what do you buying off of?
Yeah.
Like your Apple Music?
Yeah, I
Wait,
think.
Why would you do that?
Wait, Stebo, do you have Apple Music where you pay for it monthly?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you only listen to music that you buy.
yeah.
Okay.
What kind
Damn,
of
you
dumb shit?
old.
Wow.
That was like back in the day when like the iPod just first came out.
Oh, this is what
Like,
y'all
you gotta
talking
give it a
about.
chance.
I
This what y'all
have
talking about
never
when y'all
in my
say-
life bought a song, an album, anything even.
Well,
remotely close.
that's pretty normal for how shit used to be back in the day. I don't know why y'all.
From back in the day, yeah. But now it's like everything is
The
streaming.
only reason I only use Apple Music is because I know when it's gonna come a day where I ain't got that $9, and then all that music just gonna be gone.
So just pay for it for the year.
That's still a lot of money.
Well, how much it costs for a year?
I think maybe like 50, something like
Why
that.
don't you just fucking use Spotify and listen to ads? Bro?
I doubt
What
it's
the
not
fuck?
just 50 for you.
I don't like the ads because that mess up the flow of the music.
I mean, I fuck with Tidal more than I
I mean,
fuck
it's
with
fucking
Apple
better
Music,
than
though.
listening to or paying for music. The fuck?
Bro, we used
I
to
mean,
pay for
shit,
music all the
I've
time.
been doing all right for the past few years. I got
Froob, so you never bought an album?
They don't
Yeah.
educate. in
I
the
never
hood.
bought a novel. I mean, unless it was for school, no.
That's an album. You've never bought an album?
Oh, an album?
Oh, never mind. For Apple Music, it's 90.
I've never even bought a song before.
Wow.
So he just saying he steals shit.
She's so old school.
So okay,
He wanna support all these bullshit artists, but he's stealing their music.
Okay, so
Facts.
let's
What?
shift this.
No printer.
Let's shift this. Do y'all like what was the first album that y'all bought, if y'all bought one?
First album that I bought, I think it was Wolf by Tyler, the Creator.
Okay.
I think mine was
Yeah,
Sideline Story by J. Cole.
The Massacre. About 50.
Damn, you old as shit, boy.
Yeah,
What about you, Matt?
obviously I never bought an album, but the first album I ever listened to was actually, I'm pretty sure, Get Rich or Die Trying.
I think the first album I actually like listened to was like Chicken and Beer by Ludacris.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
First
crazy.
album.
That was hard.
First
Yeah.
album I bought with my own money was Good Kid, Mad City. I remember buying the Massacre though. And
I had the
bought
bootleg
it
Good
for
Kid.
graduation.
I stole that bitch, but that hoe was hard.
Yeah, I bought the Massacre and I was learning the words to was it Somebody Gonna Die
Candy
Tonight?
Shop?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Somebody Gonna Die Tonight.
Wait, didn't the Massacre come out in like 2002?
Nah, the Massacre
2003,
came
2004.
out after Get
It
Rich
was
or Die
after
Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
So it was like 2005, huh?
Yeah, it might have been 2005.
Is that what album was it? Like I Smell Pussy?
No.
I said, what album was that?
Again?
That had
What do
to.
I smell pussy. What?
I don't even
What
know.
album was that? What 50 album was that?
Nigga, I don't know.
I'm asking Brago because he know.
It has to
Clearly
be.
you don't.
It might be around Get Rich, or
I'm
it
pretty
might.
sure. Oh wait,
or-
no, that's
no.
a G Unit album. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure. now I think about it.
yeah.
Oh,
it's not a
yeah.
solo thing. It was like when he's dissing everybody.
Yo, it's actually crazy that every fucking like rap group like that ever existed has always been trash.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like there's never been like, I don't know, dude. I just feel like a lot of the rap groups are just trash.
You don't like them
you
franchise
sleep.
boys?
Froob, you sleep.
You don't like them franchise boys?
Brago,
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Who the fuck is the franchise?
Wait, Matt,
boys?
who do you
Them,
think is
no,
like the
them
best
franchise
like
boys, nigga.
rap group?
Who the fuck is the
best-
franchise
the
boys?
best
Not
rap
the
group?
franchise boys.
Outcast,
Yeah.
maybe.
I say
UGK?
Wu-Tang.
That's a Dallas Cowboys,
Okay,
Brago?
yeah,
I say
Wu-Tang is a
Wu-Tang,
good example.
Outkast, or
Tribe Called Quest.
what's it called?
UGK
like
and
about-
A Ball MJG.
what's it
Cali
called?
Swag District.
Death Row.
Cali Swag
Death Row and Bad Boy weren't groups, but
Is he dead,
I
Brago?
think the way that they like moved around as
He said, what? He said they dead.
Yeah, Kelly
If you
Swag District.
if
Ain't
you
he
count
dead?
it, if you
One
count
of the
record labels,
members
then
died,
would you count like
Huh?
MG or
One of the members
or Good
did die.
Music?
Oh, just
Yeah,
one of them. I thought it was a. I thought it was just one guy.
Nah, it's a group.
MG is like a group.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
pretty
they
cool.
lost a member of their group.
Huh?
And what about Young Money? Would you count Young Money as a group?
They
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there are obviously a few good examples, but
Dipset.
I can't remember any off the top of my head. I'm like
Dipset
drawing a
for
blank,
sure.
but I feel like there's so many fucking rap groups that are just carried by like fucking like G Unit. Obviously is one.
I mean, normally you
think,
got
No,
the
Lloyd
main.
Banks was hard.
Nah,
I think
nah,
NWA to a
Lloyd
certain
Banks.
example.
Froob, you can't. Froob, you sleep on.
And the
G-Unit,
Gang
bro.
was in there, too.
G-Unit
Yeah,
was-
and Tony
G-Unit
Yayo
was
had like a
hard.
little run. What you mean?
Bruh.
Yeah, and
Bro,
so the Young Buck.
everybody-
Like,
Well, I think.
Yeah,
Well, I think towards the
Y'all
end
are
of it.
had a
see.
thing.
I hate when people talk like this because it's like, have you guys ever listened to a fucking Tony Yayo album? Like, the
Yeah.
fuck? No.
well, I mean,
Tony
to be
Yayo's
fair,
black.
Nah.
I haven't listened to a lot of albums. So
You might have
maybe
listened
that's
to
not
that
even a big
shit
question.
when like it first came out, but there's no way like you're now thinking like, oh fuck, yo, I'm feeling some Tony Yayo right now.
Okay.
I
look,
would
look,
definitely
let me-
go
Lloyd
back
Banks,
and
I will
listen to
admit, had
that.
a few decent songs.
Let me contextualize. So
Beamer
back
Bentley.
then, I believe everybody in G Unit
You
had
can
like a
feel
little
she met
run.
me, ooh.
Like everybody had like a number.
Everybody
one
had
hit
a song at some point.
Yeah, like Lloyd had the "We on Fire."
But the
Young
thing is,
Buck
towards
had
the end of it though,
Young-
it was being carried by 50.
Huh?
Towards the end of the G Unit run, I
What do
think
you mean?
because it became it kind of became gimmicky, where 50 was just trying to sign like big artists to G Unit, just trying to add
who?
like what was it, MattB, Mace.
Well, that don't count. Like when
That's
bro,
what I'm
when I
saying.
talk
That was
about-
towards the end of it.
Were they even relevant enough to even mention them?
MattB?
G Unit.
Yeah, everybody was hype.
But I don't know about everybody. I don't know who you talking about.
I don't think they ever actually joined G Unit, did
They
they?
did, bro. Mace too. You remember Window Shopper?
Use a
window
window.
Nah, I mean I know that. I know they
shopper.
like yeah, I know they had their thing together, but I don't know if they actually ever
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They were all in the video and shit. So
Yo, Tony Yayo had that "Shorty so seductive dancing on me."
that definitely.
I mean,
made
I
the
don't know.
label.
Like, even like Young Buck, for example, like he has a few songs that he's featured on that I kind of like, but like I would never
I
say
know.
that Young Buck
I
is a
know.
good is a good rapper. Like,
No, Froob.
Buck is
Froob,
not a
right
bad rapper.
now, right, Froob, today, yeah, you wouldn't listen to him. But, bro, like, we're talking about G Unit back in 2002, 2003.
yeah, but no one even
Facts.
listened to him back
Yeah, bro.
then.
Whoa.
What?
Nah, you walk, bro. Niggas was buying
Bro.
G Unit shoes.
Bro,
It was
just
a
because of
movement.
them niggas.
It was a movement back then.
Listen, bro, not many
I want to go look at
artists-
Young
not-
Buck's first week sales. Hold on,
Bro,
let me go
not,
check.
No,
not
no.
many artists have gone diamond, bro. And 50 is one of those only artists that have gone diamond, bro.
I will never take anything away from 50 Cent. I'm talking about his trash ass fucking G Unit members.
Okay, bro, but you got to realize this: by 50 being that big of an artist at that time,
Everybody else
anything
was
that he
too.
was anything that he was involved in was automatically elevated.
Of course.
Yeah.
So
what
everybody
ended the
around-
run
so
though?
no, bro. Look. What you're saying is the exact opposite, Froob. People were listening to G Unit because somebody big like 50 was behind them.
Okay, but that just proves the fact that I don't think he's that good of a rapper.
Shorty wanna ride with
Who, 50
I mean,
or Young Buck?
We can get
you're
low.
basically literally just saying that people were listening to him because he was in G Unit, and G Unit was like the most popular shit in
Facts.
the early 2000s.
That's
You ever
exactly
heard of
why.
Clout by
So
Association?
Froob, what are
Young,
you saying?
Young Buck debuted at number
And you
3.
also brought up Young Money, which is a perfect example because half of Young Money was fucking straight garbage.
Wait. Hold
Young
on,
Buck
hold on.
debuted
He
at
said,
number 3
wait,
on the
wait.
Billboard 200.
Young Money,
He
Young
sold
Money,
over 300,000.
Young Money in hindsight is like pretty dope, man.
Wait, hold on, Stebo. What'd you just say about 300,000?
I said Young Buck debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 and he sold over 300,000.
Exactly.
That's
And
crazy.
and his first album was certified platinum.
Is this first week?
Yeah, that was
Or that total?
First week of release. Yeah,
For 300,000.
It say
All
first
right,
week
well,
of release.
I will stand to
That's
be
what it
proven
says
wrong
on
in that
Wikipedia.
one. I did not know that. That's wild.
300,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
my nigga was
Well, the
Like
thing
I'm
is,
saying-
well, back then album sales were kind of a lot different than they are
physical
now.
too.
Yeah, it was like 50 was expecting a milli on every album when he was selling. So I mean, Buck getting 300,000 is kind of crazy when I think about it.
So back to the more important question at hand, Brago. You think Gutta Gutta is good?
No, but here's the thing: they had people like I'm Gutta.
y'all
Listen,
niggas sleep, bro.
no,
It was on-
Jay.
put on the.
So they had Jay Mills on.
Bro,
Jay Mills was
hold
a good
on.
rapper.
Oh,
He
Matt,
just
you
had
are
one
not
good
gonna
line.
fucking say that fucking Gutta Gutta is a good rapper.
No,
and then
no.
and then
Bro,
criticize
hold
me
up,
for my
hold
music
up.
taste.
I think
Fuck outta
Gutta
here.
wasn't Gutta Gutta
No,
fucking
no,
like
no,
battle
no,
rapper.
let me.
I don't
Or is it
know.
Jay Mills?
I don't know
Jay
anything
Mills.
for Gutta. Jay Mills was.
Jay Mills was the battle rapper.
This is what I'm gonna say, Froob. I think you have. I think because you're talking about these people and this day, like
It's trash.
So you don't. Yeah. So of course it's gonna be trash when you're comparing it to the slew of music that we have at our grasp now versus back then, and
Right.
then you hear all the mainstream shit, bro. I'm not listening to that shit. I'm listening to mixtapes, bro. Like I've heard some stuff. I've heard Gutta and Jay Mills give better verses than any of these niggas that you listen to.
I mean, I'm talking about like
I'm
fucking.
Gutta.
Okay, first off, I don't even know what that means.
The club
because
went crazy
are you
when
just
that came
saying,
on.
Like,
I don't know what it is
if they
talking about.
if the words that he wrote down on the piece of paper were good, because I know for a fact he probably didn't deliver that shit good, because he sounds like a fucking.
I bet you sound better than that young nigga.
Bro, Froob, how many times have you really heard a Gutta verse? Like what in Every Girl and what else?
I'll
What
put
other
on
mainstream
the-
song are you gonna say?
I can
She
tell you.
see
for
me
a
with
fact,
No
I've
Stevie
never went out of my
Wonder.
way to
Stevie
listen to a
She
Gutta
don't
Gutta
even
song.
wonder.
It would have to be on a Lil Wayne
Froob,
song.
Have you ever listened?
Froob,
Have you ever listened to the Demolition freestyles?
that?
What?
He don't even know what that is.
Wait.
You
I
don't
did.
even know what that is.
I did
Stebo.
some this morning, right? I went back randomly. I went and I checked the top 100 songs of 2013, just to see like how shit has changed. Do y'all remember 2013? What do y'all think was the one song?
2013, that was freshman year of college.
2013.
I had graduated high school.
It
that
was
year.
2013 was like probably
Oh, that's
fucking Problems
motherfucker.
or something.
Problems was 2013, but
Yeah.
It was.
yeah.
Problems.
Yeah, fucking Problems.
Oh yeah. Because I remember it was some kids in
Kendrick,
class
Drake,
talking about that,
and
and that was my senior
A$AP.
year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
But that
think
was
what
41.
It was probably a Drake.
It's
or
probably
Lil
Drake.
Wayne song. Drake or Lil Wayne.
Drake, Lil Wayne, and maybe like Kendrick was probably like number 20.
Nah,
Did-
Kendrick was
didn't,
Kendrick maybe had Swimming Pool.
The highest Drake song was
Didn't it-
started
what-
from the
what-
bottom at 32.
Oh,
was
okay.
what?
Started
I was
from the
about to
bottom.
say, we're going home. That just hold on, we're going home.
Wait. So I'm not talking about like just hip hop. I'm talking about like overall music.
Overall music.
Well, hip hop not.
Well, I guess. I guess
Wait,
it
hold on,
could
what
be
was
hip
the
hop.
question that you said?
What do you think was the
The
number
top-
one song? Yeah.
top 100 songs 2013.
Yeah. Billboard.
I don't remember the music that was coming out.
Shit, I don't even know.
I
Did
guess
Dark
it's.
Horse come out that year by Katy Perry?
Oh, that shit was running it up. I think that might have been 2014, maybe.
Dark Horse. By
Yeah,
Katy
Dark
Perry.
Horse.
Yeah,
2014 or
Well,
2012.
Well, she had a song on the charts. Roar.
Roar, yeah. I was
Yeah.
about to say Roar.
Bro,
That-
what was the number? What was the number
That's
one
the year
song?
that
Well, give
MattB
us the
came
top
out.
5.
Number one was Thrift Shop.
By
Bro,
Macklemore.
Oh, duh.
bro,
Yeah.
I said that.
Wow.
I said that.
No, you didn't.
We
Nigga,
didn't
shut
hear
up.
you say anything.
Bro, I was
He
like,
no, he
wait,
literally
you guys
just
said,
said
what do you
that.
think's on the list? I was like, thrift shop, because I know that year people was mad.
Nobody heard that
Uh,
shit.
Huh?
Then we had Blurred
Replay the
Lines.
VOD, bro. Check the Carfax. I said that.
Blurred
I didn't hear you
Lines.
say that.
Wait,
Blurred
you said
Lines.
you
Oh,
heard
yeah,
me?
Blurred
Wait,
Lines was hard.
Stebo, you said you heard me say that?
No, I said I didn't hear you.
Matt said he heard you.
I
bro.
just said I heard you say that, Ali.
Thank you.
Relax, bro.
Blurred Lines was that shit.
Blurred.
Motherfuckers ain't giving me my credit.
Was Happy like 2014 or 2015?
2014.
Okay.
Imagine Dragons. Radioactive was 3.
Matt, that hoe was hard.
Harlem Shake was 4.
Oh, that's whack.
And then Can't Hold Us was 5 by Macklemore.
Oh yeah, that was when they was trying to say he was the king of rap.
His king of rap,
trying to push that white agenda shit.
And then that's when he wrote up that apology.
He did beat
saying
Kendrick.
that the Grammy.
That's when he got the Grappy. Yeah. Didn't he
Wait, hold on. Were people actually saying that he was the king of rap? I don't.
Yes,
remember
like him, bro. Like hip hop, like white people are always ready to like say that other white people are better than black people at, like rap music. So when like a white artist pop up, like look at Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, but I think that it's for a way different reason.
That's my shit. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You always like the worst shit.
I got that shit on my phone.
That's your ringtone?
Hit it in the pack.
Yo, make that the intro to this fucking.
And then put Matthew Oldface on that bitch.
I don't remember a period in time where Macklemore was ever respected by anyone I ever knew.
He won.
He was respected by white people.
You know, like Thrift Shop.
No,
Thrift Shop was a vibe.
I like Thrift Shop,
everybody
man.
was bumping that hoe, bro. And then
I'm
when they
gonna
tried
pop
to say that he was like the best in the game, and everybody
was like,
and then he had another song.
I remember I seen Caramel Kitten twerking to that thing, man.
Who?
Caramel Kitten, yeah.
We don't know who the fuck that is.
That may have been on like remember World Star used to have like the World Star Hip Hop Honeys or some shit.
Yeah. They still do. What you mean?
Oh, they do? Oh, okay.
This nigga Stebo, he's a freak.
You still going World Star? Nigga still going World Star?
Bro, I used to keep up with that shit like weekly.
I used to be on World Star every day.
I would go on there once a week just to see which broad they had on there.
Now?
Oh yeah, he's sick.
You do it now?
No, I used to in high school.
Oh, but I'm saying I didn't go for the broad. I went for like the fuckery.
Stebo?
What'd you say, Alehh?
I said, what changed?
What?
They stopped updating it this frequently.
Oh, that's true.
Because what's his name? What's his name passed away, right? Q.
Yeah.
This nigga Stebo sick.
What you mean? How did it sick?
Schoolboy Q died.
I like women.
Yo, Froob, this
you
so
like
trash.
women, all right.
What?
At some point we gotta address Kawhi and
Being a bitch.
This bullshit that he's doing.
Oh yeah, what is going on with
you,
Kawhi? Fill me in, because I saw
you
some
agree
shit on
with
Twitter,
that nigga
but...
Daz Bones?
Well, here's the thing. I'm not as far out on the ledge as Daz, but at this point it's getting ridiculous.
Like what happened with Kawhi?
How?
Yeah, explain the situation, because I know the gist, but I just want to know what's.
Listen, it's what 7 games into the season, 8 games. He's missed 2 games already for load management.
Facts.
Yeah, but why are people mad about that? Was what I don't understand.
Because, bro, it's like a marquee matchup like tonight.
Yo,
they're playing the Bucks, and the Bucks won, I believe. And it's like, well, there's no Kawhi, and it's like, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like this might be a controversial opinion, but I feel like that's more on the NBA than anything, because the regular season doesn't fucking matter because there's too many games.
I think the regular season matters.
It's not. I mean, it's the NBA is a job, bro. Like you should not be getting paid your full wage for missing out like 25% of the days of the work.
But the thing is, though, when he already when he was going to the Clippers, they already knew what they were signing up for.
Yeah,
and it wouldn't have mattered if PG wasn't hurt.
Alehh, that is absolutely not a good example, because in this example, you're missing 25%, but you're also fucking like hypothetically.
I think he's missing more than 25%, by the way.
I don't think they like. I think in the grand scheme of things, like niggas are gonna complain, but like as far as he's concerned, it doesn't matter as long as he's getting them where he needs to get them.
Okay. There's a couple of things, right? Bro,
Matt, you sound far away, Matt.
Do I?
You sound like you're on the toilet again.
Bro, I don't know why I sound far away.
He had to get out the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear me?
Just pull his pants up.
Trying to get
Can y'all hear me?
situated.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like you.
Wait, Matt. Before you continue, bro, my fault. We should have started off by saying rest in peace to Pops.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
I rest in peace, Pops.
Yeah, man. I know Boondocks is supposed to come back, and I don't know if it is anymore. I mean, but if
it comes back,
if
I don't
it
know
comes
if they're
back,
gonna like replace him.
Yeah, I was saying that they say Pops died, and then they bring like JB Smooth as like an uncle or something.
That would be actually so cool.
Wait, so you gonna get away?
And like they never talked about like Huey and Riley's like parents.
Right.
So,
that could be a storyline too.
Do I sound better now?
You sound a lot better, dog.
I appreciate it.
We see though. Oh no, put that camera back on.
Put the camera back on.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll put the camera back on in a second, bro. God damn.
Go ahead, put the camera back on too, Stebo.
Put it back on.
Didn't their parents die?
Ali, put your camera on.
They never explain what happened to their parents. They just
Ali, put your camera on.
Let me
What
see.
camera?
Put your camera on, nigga.
What camera?
Come on, what camera? Your phone camera.
Oh, you want me to join into the phone? I got you, baby.
But yeah,
Hey,
I don't
man.
think they ever explained like.
Hey, if you put your camera on, I'm gonna put my camera on.
My
Froob
camera's
gotta put
always
hers
on, bitch.
What's up, niggas?
Yo, Corey, put your camera on. And if Froob does it,
You
I
know
got
Corey's laying on his stomach right now. He can't do that.
Laying on my stomach, nigga. What kind of shit is that?
That's facts.
Put dangling in the ear and shit. Come
Better
on.
watch out. You better watch.
But nah, Matt, what was you saying?
Bro,
You
I was
know-
just
you
saying,
know he's
I
not
was
gonna
just
remember.
saying That y'all niggas should.
Oh, His mouth already dry.
It is.
Prorated contracts. If niggas is gonna be sitting out like this, like, bro, if you're sitting out and you're completely healthy, and they're trying to say that Kawhi isn't healthy, what I think is that people weren't paying attention to is when he was negotiating that he put a load management clause in his contract.
He said he's only playing 65.
Like
That's what I said. Like them niggas already signed up. For
That's
that
wild.
Yeah,
Shit.
but I feel like this is a fucking.
That shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Why
the
not?
Clippers
Why?
organized.
What do you mean, why not?
Hold on, Brago.
Bro, that's trash.
Brago. Wasn't
Wait,
you
oh my
the one
god,
that was
this is
just
AIDS. I
saying?
have AIDS.
Whoa.
My AIDS is getting worse.
Wait, what were you saying, Corey?
Okay.
I was like, bro, I remember we had a conversation about this not too long ago, and weren't you the one saying that you were all for like players maintaining their health and everything else like that?
No, that's only when it comes to LeBron.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. No. So with Kawhi, right? Has he been 10 years in the league yet?
No.
No.
Does it
It's
matter?
like it's 8.
I feel like that should be something. Maybe
Well,
put something in there.
What, like only 10-year vets can do that?
You know, like because they got shit like bird rights and shit like that, where you got to be certain number of years in the league to qualify for certain things. I feel like maybe you got something like that for load management. Kawhi is too young, in my opinion, to be missing. Like, oh, he can't play back to backs. I'm
yeah,
like,
but why?
I don't
I
think
don't
age
understand.
is-
I
Here's
don't
the thing.
understand what the problem is
Because
you guys are
as
saying like
as a
you guys are saying-
consumer, Froob.
Okay, no, I understand
Nah, I
as a
don't
consumer,
agree
but
with
like a
that.
lot of people were saying that like he's like fucking over the team or something like that. Like
No,
nothing-
not the
Nah,
team,
nah,
not the
nah,
team,
nah.
not the
It's
team.
not- it has nothing
Bro.
to do with the team.
Nah, not at all. The team signed
No,
up
but
for
you-
that.
Like,
Wait,
that
hold on. You
people-
literally just said that they should be able to have prorated contracts or whatever.
Yeah, because if your job is to play basketball and you're saying, hey, I need to sit out, but I'm fully healthy because I want to load manage. No, bro, that's not, bro. You got people, bro. Michael Jordan played 82 games so many times throughout the season, throughout
what-
his years in the NBA.
Like obviously, I'm gonna be
Bro,
hyperbolic when I say this, but like, is Kawhi like a slave? Like he has to play, like because he plays in the NBA.
Froob,
So
the
that
way
means he has to play?
Froob,
Like, what the
way, bro, Froob, the way the NBA salary works is like a negotiation between like television stations on how much they're getting for being able to play the NBA games. But if you don't play against the Milwaukee Bucks, which is a primetime game, the NBA TV, the network loses a shit ton of money, but Kawhi doesn't at all. Do you see what's going on? Do you see what's
Also,
wrong there?
the only thing that I can see that's wrong with it is like, okay, if I paid my money to see Kawhi or the Clippers and I go to the game and Kawhi isn't playing,
because of
and I
load
don't know-
management.
Yeah, that would be the only reason. But other than that,
I
like,
mean, I don't know.
I'm
But bro, here's the thing as well.
About LeBron, and I didn't hear anyone fucking saying this shit about LeBron.
Bro, we're not even 10 games in.
Wait, you did hear shit about people saying LeBron when he skipped like a game against
People
the
are mad at
Spurs.
LeBron.
No. Not nobody, but Brago and.
Wait a second.
No, there was a lot of people that
The
was
thing is,
mad.
bro,
I think Matt was trying to say something.
And bro, in response to that,
He
bro,
was for a minute.
Bron has never missed fucking more than bro. Bron has never missed more than like 20%.
last year was the most.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
exactly.
nigga ain't never
Last
been
year-
hurt or nothing.
Bro, last year is the most that he's ever missed in his entire fucking career, and that was less than 20 games. So
And
what-
the
He was
game
actually injured.
and
also,
games
just
and
to top it off, I
before
would
that
also-
though, Froob, before that,
I would also hold on just one thing.
Go
I
ahead.
would also like to say that when KD got injured, I was hearing everyone say, "Oh, he should have been like Kawhi and not played with his injury." Blah 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 blah. Kawhi's actually the smart one. He doesn't play out his injuries. Blah 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 blah.
well, the thing is, I think what
But now,
Kawhi did.
when this happens, we just gotta double back.
No. Well, Froob, I think it's two ends of the spectrum. I think Kawhi goes too far with what he's doing, but I think KD didn't go far enough. where KD, we all knew KD shouldn't have been playing.
That's
Clay
right,
either.
man.
Even Clay shouldn't have been playing.
Yeah, Clay was wilding.
We knew that. So when KD came back, even when the game started, you're looking at KD. Let me see how healthy this nigga is, because you could tell like he's not 100%. So it wasn't a surprise.
Well, yeah, but
there.
like I don't know much about the Kawhi situation in terms of what his injury is, so I can't say much.
Nobody
on that.
does.
Bro,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Froob,
saying,
he's
because-
not injured.
Well, no,
That's
I
the
mean he
thing.
did
Load
look a little bit
management.
like he did look a little bit weird in like the
The
finals.
playoffs.
Kawhi's weird.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Okay, here's the thing with Kawhi. I think Kawhi has a chronic injury. This is like my theory. I think he has a chronic injury, probably in his lower extremities, and I don't think Kawhi is going to play more than 12 years in the NBA.
What?
Okay, well
More
if
than
that's
12?
true, then why
Yeah.
would you ever criticize him for not playing games?
Yo, we
That's
got
another thing, because
That's kind of
it
wild.
would be
No.
one.
What-
Hold on, let me just finish this really quick. It would be one thing if we were saying like, "Oh, Kawhi's just doing this because he's some dumb, lazy fuck that doesn't want to actually play games or something like that." But it seems like there's something going on with him to where
He's
he would
Todd
have to
Gurley,
do
bro.
this.
Listen,
I don't know that reference.
I think at some
Todd
point
Gurley's a like 28-year-old running back with 50-year-old knees.
with Kawhi, I think eventually it's just gonna break down. So I think, bro, just shit, go all out right now.
Nah, bro, that's wild.
That's the worst advice.
Yeah, I was like, if my nigga shit gonna break down, let my nigga just
Crazy.
like let my nigga
Nah,
prolong it.
die for the
B.
streets.
I
Corey?
don't-
Nah, that's fucked
Hell
up.
no.
I don't
Yeah.
agree.
First of all, he's not dying for no streets. He's getting paid over $100 million.
So
Like,
because you're getting paid, you're supposed to sacrifice your body?
yes.
Prostitute?
What? If you're getting paid over $100 million, yes.
Nah,
Hell
bro.
yeah, I'm throwing it back for $100 million. The fuck,
What?
Corey?
Corey, come on. If you
No,
get paid that much,
Corey, I go 365.
I would personally like do. but
Corey,
you
you're
got-
saying if you get paid $100 million, you can't you don't get to be
bro,
that picky.
Okay, bro. Like if you're getting paid $100 million, bro, of course you want to do everything you can to get back to the game, bro. But
Right.
what I'm saying is, he also has to secure his future bags, bro. He's trying to get multiple contracts.
I understand that part.
Hold on,
Okay,
I have
so
a
let my
question. Do you
nigga
think-
load manage.
No, I'm not saying. No, here's the thing. It's it's all about the vantage point, right? Because I'm coming at it from as a consumer, where personally I want to see Giannis versus Kawhi. I want to see like this new and improved Giannis, who was like coming off of last year, where you probably should have stepped up and got beaten down by Kawhi. How do you step up to this challenge? And now
you
it's like
see
no
that, bro,
Kawhi.
that's not the only time the Bucks and the Clippers are gonna play this year.
They play like twice, bro.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Yo,
then.
my money is on Kawhi missing the next Bucks game.
I don't think he's gonna miss the next one,
Alright.
and I think him and PG will be there.
Bro, if LeBron sat out
Man.
against a fucking marquee matchup, he would be getting crucified.
They would say he's ducking. They would say he's ducking.
Exactly.
They would say he's ducking Giannis.
He would be getting crucified right now, but I would still disagree.
I blame Popovich.
For
They would
what?
say
He started all this shit.
Yeah, he started.
And
that.
Kawhi was on the Spurs when he started all this shit. So
Whoa. That's different though.
Nah.
You know why it's
Popovich.
different?
That's a great
Th-
man.
those are a lot older players.
I don't know. It's
He was
just-
resting Timmy, Manu, and Tony when it was like.
Bro, but this started.
Yeah, for the
I-
same purpose though.
No, but they were old.
Career.
But they were old.
For the same purpose though, Brago, to prolong.
No,
your
but that's what I'm
career.
saying. But they were like 15 years in.
That started in 2007 when Popovich started that load management shit.
They did-
I don't know. I don't wanna end up talking about
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the
basketball, but the last thing I'll say is that
Basketball
just to
history.
repeat myself is like I just don't like. I feel like everyone is just like literally going back on what they said earlier, because I
Yeah.
literally remember people saying like how smart Kawhi was for waiting it out and just making sure he
No,
played as safe as
no,
That's
Froob.
because he's coming off an injury.
Froob, no, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Well,
but we just
I
agreed,
agree with
like, we
Kawhi.
still-
I agree with Kawhi missing the Spurs thing, where he was like, where his personal trainers or his personal doctors and the Spurs doctors, they couldn't agree on his injury. So of course you got to worry about you. But they're saying that he's not injured, that he's fine, but he just can't play back to backs right now.
They said KD wasn't injured.
Bro, that's not, bro. Nah. That's not the same, bro. This nigga's gonna play against Portland, and the next.
No,
game,
but Corey, Katie was diagnosed with something.
All I'm saying is, bro, like
Kawhi's not being diagnosed with nothing, bro. You're not even 10 games into the season. You're sitting out against a marquee matchup, but you're playing against Damian Lillard.
Bro, what I'm saying is, bro, if we're gonna go with Brago's theory, and if there is a chronic like injury that this nigga has that is kind of under the wraps, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
that's probably the reason why like he was able to negotiate like a load management contract. Then like let that nigga do him because
I
I know.
mean, I don't know. That's what I was saying.
I think he was able to manage the load management contract because he was a Finals MVP and he just came off a chip.
I mean, he was able to, but I'm saying like that was. I'm saying his motivation to do so was probably because of this chronic injury that he.
All right, let's move on with this. I think Kawhi.
But
I think Kawhi with the Raptors last year. I thought he looked weird the entire.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I was saying. Like
did too.
especially in the finals.
right. I thought he looked weird, and then even sometimes like in the first game versus the Lakers, like I don't know, maybe he just walked funny, but it's just he looks like he's like
He looked like a hurt nigga playing.
Yeah,
the
people were
game.
talking about like it looked like he was like
he's walking a little gingerly.
limping.
Right? So I don't know if it's just something that's always going to be there. That's why it's mentioned. I'm like, I don't know. I guess if I'm like somebody that gambles a lot, I would want to know what the fuck is going on with Kawhi.
Yeah.
Like, is he hurt? Is it something that's going
that's
to...
an
My
entire
nigga
another
walk like
story.
a war
But yeah.
vet.
Say that again?
My nigga walk like a war vet.
I mean, yeah, but it's just like he's not that old.
It's because that nigga been to war.
And then, you know, Kawhi's been like the guy for what? I want to say
The last like 5 years.
5?
No, 3.
3 years.
Three.
yeah, since 2016.
Like that. LeBron's been the guy since his rookie year.
2000.
Shit, you could even say
2010?
KD's been the guy for
Since he been in his health.
however long. Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Well, the thing is, KD had a sidekick early.
Yeah, and he was always in the shadows.
KD's not really a good example because he's been injured a lot. Like he had that foot.
Yeah.
Now he got.
I don't want to say a lot. He hasn't been injured a lot.
Bro, he's got 2 bad injuries, bro. That bones fracture, motherfuckers didn't know.
I wouldn't say a lot though.
It was not a lot though.
But he's had other injuries.
Yeah, he's been injured, but I mean, but the thing is, when KD was coming out, and a lot of people expect him to be injured a lot because they felt like he was so slender. They're like, oh, he can't handle the NBA
Incredibly
That
frail.
nigga actually weighs a lot though.
because he's
I
like
think
7
that's just
foot.
like, yeah,
That
it's
nigga weigh
like
like
bone
280.
mass, G.
Yeah, he's a
No,
big
he
dude.
doesn't.
Pause.
He doesn't weigh no 280.
No, not 280. It's like 220 or
I'm saying.
something like that.
If this nigga is 280, like,
There's no fucking way.
like he weigh-
280? Where the fuck you get that?
there's no way this nigga weigh more than
My
Zion.
nigga's 240.
Zion, big ass.
He's 240.
Nah, is he 240?
He's 240.
He's not.
He
240.
like 7 foot
He
though.
240.
He's 6'10", 240.
He 240.
I
And
don't think
LeBron is
Kawhi's.
250, bro.
I mean, to be fair, he bigger than like Nerlens Noel, who's like 7 foot. He like
Bro,
180.
to put that in perspective.
Noel is not 180, bro. There's no way.
Nerlens Noel's a fucking.
I
sick,
guarantee you, he's not 180.
bro. Nerlens Noel is so bad.
7'2", 180.
180,
Facts.
That's like
bro. Isaiah Thomas is like 190.
Bro, Nerlens Noel is 240,
Isaiah Thomas
bro.
is thick, bro.
Bro, this nigga's wild. Bro, Nerlens
You
Noel
seen his
is.
ass? No,
I'm just, bro. He's 6'11", 220.
Come on, 180. Like, yo, if Nerlens Noel was 7'2", 180,
He would
That's
look like
crazy.
fucking. What is that one fucking tall motherfucker?
Bro, that nigga would
Bol
look
Bol.
Yeah, Bobo.
Bobo's like a solid 150, bro.
Stop
Bol,
it,
like,
bro.
Nah, Bo gotta weigh more than 150, bro.
Nah,
Come on
fam.
now.
Yeah, but KD and the Greek Freak, they weighed the same.
No way.
Greek Freak is 242.
No way.
That's what it's
Thon-
listed as.
I'm
Thon
telling
Maker
you,
probably 180.
no way. Thon Maker's definitely higher, bro. Derrick Rose is 190, 200 coming out of college.
Wait, how the
but-
fuck
yeah,
is
but Derrick Rose
Giannis
is a
the
little wider,
same
though.
weight?
Huh?
Wait, what?
He a little wider
Derrick Rose is wider than
than Thon Maker. Yeah,
Thon, but Thon Maker's like 6'10", 6'11".
he's a 7-footer.
Bro,
No, he's a 7-footer, my nigga.
Is
Um,
Giannis shorter than KD?
No.
Giannis is listed at 6'11", bro.
They're like the same height.
How is this even possible?
There's no way because who's taking this weight?
Giannis is jacked.
Where we getting this from?
Maybe this is when like they first came to the league.
Come on.
There's no way. Giannis is jacked as fuck.
There's no way.
Then if that's the case, then like
Giannis put on at least 30 pounds of weight since he's been in the
Giannis
NBA.
is a big motherfucker.
They said he put on 58 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, he's been like.
God damn, that's a lot.
Better watch
Yeah,
out.
58 pounds of muscle.
Sheesh.
I need that nigga trainer.
How much you gonna put on, Ali?
For what?
How much you gonna put on?
A muscle?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what that ass is like that.
I'm trying to be at least like 200 flat for the cruise, dog.
I thought you was already there.
Oh, you got me fucked up with fucking.
What's up, Q?
This nigga came in being a hoe.
Nothing, man. We just
What up,
trying.
slut?
No, Corey, you're the hoe. We're all here. Nigga, I wasn't there. We're all here, Brago.
I know, like shit. I know. He did say that. Yo, I was gonna respond like, nigga, everybody clearly isn't here.
That nigga.
He did say that shit. Damn.
He already told us he's gonna be late, so I'm saying everybody who's gonna be here is like here, nigga. Like
Damn,
here.
Corey.
Nah, Q was my guy.
I mean,
Don't be here.
obviously not.
Man, that's my guy, man.
Okay.
What's up, quietly?
Damn,
What's
Quiley,
up,
that was a
Stebo?
long ass
Hey,
5 minutes, bitch.
Hey, and I don't want to say nothing, but you know, I appreciate Stebo being here, but you know, the person that was like, "Yo, we should pull Stebo in," you know what I'm saying?
It's Corey. I know he tried to replace
It was
you.
Corey. It was Corey. It was Corey.
Wow, that's
Is it not facts?
Wow.
Corey like went on this long speech, like, "Oh, we gotta
Anyway.
get someone to replace
Hey,
quietly." Like,
Stebo,
get somebody to replace Froob.
Yo, what's up?
what you been doing with Corey behind the door, man? This dude be gawking you the fuck out
Wow.
all the goddamn time to get you on the podcast, man. Y'all got something going on behind the cameras?
Bro, what the fuck are you
What?
Every week he be like, man, we need to get Stebo. We need to get Stebo. Get Stebo.
I know you and Steve are gonna be funny.
He does
I
say
can't
that.
give people what they want.
Maybe it's because we're friends. I don't know.
Nah, bro. Nobody's friends is going behind everybody saying all this shit. Y'all more than
Bro,
friends.
if you wasn't in the podcast, bro, I'd be like, let's get my nigga Alehh in this bitch.
No,
I
you
would hope
wouldn't.
so.
yeah,
You wouldn't even know Ali outside.
yeah. I was about to say you wouldn't even know who Alehh was.
I would.
fact.
If I've been in, I'm saying if I've been in, if the roles were like reversed, bro, if Stebo was a part of this podcast, and like we went on a trip with fucking Alehh.
So in an alternate universe, who's on the Grove?
Dustin.
Alternate universe.
In Edolas, who's on the Grove?
I would say last.
Trent is the host.
Dritz.
Trent is the host.
Trent
Okay.
is Edalus.
Dritz is the white dude in the Grove.
Stebo was the Alehh of the Grove.
Yo.
Okay.
Or bow. Or bow. Or you can get bow for that.
Yeah, or you could get Bow.
Bow like
Bow.
14.
You
I-
gotta get
Bro,
Bow.
why does everybody keep saying
Bow like 14. He not gonna be
You're
up
the
that
second
late.
person that said that today, bro.
No. You gotta get Bow because Bow also got that Asian in him too.
Bow's black.
But he Asian too.
Bow's half Asian as well.
Is he really?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's my
Oh,
guy.
damn, that ain't even your guy, Brago. You didn't even know
Bow
that.
gonna be like, damn, niggas exposed me.
But he didn't sound like Ali. That's why.
Was he more black than he Asian, bro?
He don't sound like Ali.
Bro, Bow
Bow
is
sounded like is what you
6'5".
said?
Alternate universe.
He sound like a nigga.
Wow.
Bro, alternate
He's
universe.
supposed to. Like,
Not. I mean, if you mix, it depends on like how.
No, Brago. That's because his dad is black. So, you know, he got the dominant.
So his
gene.
mom is Asian.
yeah, his mama Asian.
Oh, he can't say nigga no
Dad
more.
is black, so he's got a dominant
Yes, he
gene.
can. Like his dad black. So
Nah, no, he better not say it to me no more. Don't say it to me no more, bro.
Who's that Japanese player that plays for the Washington Wizards?
Uh,
Rui Hachimura?
Yeah, that's Bow.
oh wow.
relax.
Were you
But
talking
no,
about Yao Ming?
No.
Nah,
This nigga.
You know what? What's funny? Mentioning it's funny that you mentioned Yao Ming. We never talked about
Yeah.
LeBron.
Free Hong Kong!
Chairman LeBron.
Free Hong Kong!
We never thought about LeBron and his Chinese stance. or his
King Lee, bro.
stance on China, King LeBron.
This is why I've been trying to say
King
LeBron fucking
LeBron.
trash, man. LeBron just needs to shut up and dribble, bro.
Nah, but I don't agree.
I hate y'all. I hate.
Anything that LeBron just says, shut up and dribble, bro.
I hate.
Nothing
You see,
more
that's
than
that's the Asian side of Ali coming
Yeah,
out.
that nigga
Free
racist.
Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong!
Listen. All right,
Free Hong Kong!
I know Froob's stance on it. I feel like I know Ali's.
Froob said shut up and dribble too.
Yes, he is.
Everybody's
No,
stance should be the same on
that's
this,
what
bro.
Stebo
Like,
Yeah,
no,
shut up and dribble.
freedom rings true.
No, I don't agree
Right.
with that.
You don't think everybody deserves freedom? Nigga?
Here, hold up. Not with what Stebo was saying. With what?
Explain it for the viewers, bro.
All right, so LeBron came out and basically, well, first off, Daryl Morey tweeted about China, right? Tweeted all that, and basically he's saying he was bringing to light some of the things that's going on in China. And
Which
LeBron,
are
I mean, the fucked up.
There's some fucking protests going on in Hong Kong because China is asshole.
Let me get the context of what's going on.
Have you guys seen that video? that I'm
quick
talking about?
context, because we don't
okay.
really care
Thank
about.
God.
Yo, Ali, quick context, because people really don't care about Hong Kong. But go ahead.
Oh wow, come on,
Man, shut up and dribble,
Wow.
bro. You ain't worth nothing more than that, bitch.
Go ahead.
Bro.
Oh,
But anyway, Hong
do
Kong.
you have roots in Hong Kong, Alehh? What's going on?
Man, I'm Asian, bro. What you mean? Shut
No,
up
y'all
and dribble,
heard it, so
Stebo.
he can't say
Shut up
nigga no
and dribble,
more.
Stebo.
You Middle Eastern? What are you talking about? Come on,
Corey literally just said this nigga claim Asian when it's like convenient.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
There
So
you
you
go.
can't say nigga no more.
Bro,
Ali,
Middle
bro.
East is part of Asia, bro. What y'all fucking on?
No, but we talking about the Orientals right now. We're not
We're
talking
talking
about.
Oh my
about-
We ain't
God.
talking about your bitch ass.
We're
I don't know
talking
why
about
the word
Stebo,
Oriental.
shut up and
is
dribble,
fucking-
but let me-
Ali, quick context.
Why you keep saying that shit?
Ali, quick context.
Quick context. What's happening over there in Hong Kong is technically free of China. They're not part of the Chinese Union, right? And so what they're doing now is that what China's trying to do is that they can take anyone that has broken a law in all of China, and if you live in Hong Kong, they can take you away from Hong Kong and charge you for Chinese law. And so they're basically saying we can reign over you even though we don't have no control over you. That's why they're saying free Hong Kong.
They flexing.
Exactly. There
That's
you go.
gay.
And also, like, fucking China hates fucking Hong Kong's existence.
Of
Yeah,
course,
exactly.
of course
Because
you would.
they're a huge part of China, but they're not part of like the Chinese Union.
Hong Kong is like the most like capitalist country in the entire world, and fucking China's like the most communist, and they live like right next to each other. So there's like huge tension.
Yeah. All right. So LeBron pretty much. So Daryl Morey tweeted about that, and LeBron came out and he basically said, "Well, one, Daryl Morey should have waited, before he tweeted about that."
Hey, fuck Kuzma too. Man, you messed up my deals over there in Hong. Shut up and dribble, Kuzma.
And what else did LeBron say?
Bro, this nigga's out of line. I don't know who this nigga
No, it's
is.
obviously vested interest there, but
what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Sorry to this man. Never known this man.
I'm just saying, when NBA players just trying to get political, it's like, shit.
So you can't have a. You can't
I don't know,
have
Ali.
A,
Ali, a
so
little
you can't have
a little
team because you
racism
have a
is coming
job?
out here, Ali.
Yeah, I was like, you can't have a
political stance.
because you have a job.
Hell nah. Shut up.
Well, I
No,
think. Well. Okay. What did LeBron say about Hong Kong? What did he say
Well,
about
he
it?
didn't say anything. He was just saying that fucking
I
like.
think he
Exactly.
danced around. Yeah, I think he danced around.
Exactly.
He didn't say
He didn't have a firm stance like he normally has on American political issues, right?
Right.
I mean, what I got from what he basically said is like,
What did he say, Ali?
Go ahead.
he's like, well, a lot of the
Now,
players.
don't summarize. What did he say?
Nah, don't summarize. Yeah.
You want me to go
What did he
verbatim?
say?
Like, you want me to actually look this shit up?
No, you say no. You were about to say what I got.
Okay,
No,
so what
I'm asking you to say what he said. Like, like
what he's saying was that Daryl Morey should think about the players that actually got shit going on in Hong Kong
All right, here you go.
before he speaks up.
He didn't say
And
that.
it's like,
He didn't say
okay,
that.
LeBron, you
didn't
got
say
one
that.
deal out of your $1 billion net worth
No.
cut from
bro,
you.
I don't think he said that.
No,
bro.
he
I
didn't
think
say
let
that.
him-
That's what he basically said, bro.
No, bro.
That's what he basically said.
Bro,
He
why are you
said-
guys gatekeeping so hard? What the fuck did he say? Like
He's
that,
basically
like,
saying
it's so different
fuck
from what
Hong
Ale
Kong
said.
freedom. fuck Hong Kong's freedom. I'm worried about my deals because I'm already a multi-billionaire type bullshit. Let me get extra couple million off Hong
he said
Kong.
Daryl Morey probably didn't think about wasn't educated on what was going on, and
That's
he just
crazy
spoke.
coming from LeBron.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Exactly. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Wow.
But essentially, what I got from it was that people are killing LeBron because he didn't have the same stance against China that he does against like Trump, for instance.
No, okay, here's my problem with it. I know that most people don't give a fuck about Hong Kong,
They
realistically, and I don't expect most people to give a fuck about Hong Kong because that shit's all the way across the fucking other side of the world. We got our own fucking problems. We ain't got to worry about Hong Kong.
Facts, no printer.
But I think it's fucking stupid as shit when someone says something political on Twitter or something like that, and then like the whole sponsorship shit happens. The example I used on the Twitter DMs, and I'll use it again since like obviously they didn't. I don't think most people in here saw it. Is like, imagine if there was a Colin Kaepernick scenario in the NBA to where the NBA lost sponsorships because of some like Black Lives Matter related shit, right? Could you imagine anyone ever saying, "Oh, he really should have thought about what he said before he did that"? No, that would never happen. You would understand that he's trying to say something for a purpose, and then you would just go on with your day. You'd never be like, "Oh, he really should have thought about what he said."
well, okay, that's not something. Well, okay, so there's two things. That's probably people would probably say that amongst themselves, but they wouldn't say it publicly.
I mean,
right?
I guess.
And then also because it's all the way, like you said, over in Hong Kong, you feel differently about saying it because you're probably not aware of everything that's going on. And again, I feel like people are killing LeBron.
So are
again.
you telling me that an uneducated man told someone else to get educated?
Well, he was saying that Daryl Morey, he just tweeted his shit out without thinking about the fact that, one, you're employed by the NBA. The NBA is already in bed with China. And somebody that should be wary of dealings with China is the fact that you're the fucking GM for the Houston Rockets. Who's one of their biggest stars ever? Fucking Yao Ming.
One of their ambassadors.
So you're telling me?
But the thing is that none of that should matter when
It does. No.
Freedom.
Okay, well,
that's what I'm saying.
That's a childish view. That's a very.
Just because you're employed by someone.
Yes, nigga.
So you should just keep quiet.
Yes.
So you tell me Kaepernick should have kept quiet.
Ali.
Not when you're in the position of
Ali.
Morey.
Ali, listen to this, right?
Morey, billionaire. Come on now.
No, he's very right there on what Brago was saying because it's politics.
Come on, bro. You got to be smart.
You're ignoring the politics of it. Yes, everybody should have freedom. That's true, but like,
obviously,
you know, that's a little naive just to say that. Like,
it doesn't matter. Freedom should be for everybody. We agree. Like freedom should be for everybody, but you got to understand the position that you're in, Daryl Morey.
Y'all saying that
I can understand if it was a towel boy, but Daryl Morey got power. He could actually do something.
What can he do?
For another country.
Say something and get other people to speak up about it.
Because if Daryl Morey gets fired by the Rockets, he gonna have another job. And if he doesn't get another job, he's good. He's set for life. And the fact that he said something and spoke up about someone else's freedom is worth it, Brago.
Then why did he delete the tweet?
Because the NBA probably made him.
Why did he apologize?
Because the NBA probably made him, but that doesn't have to. That doesn't.
Politics.
It doesn't devalue what he said, Brago.
It does.
The fact that he put it out there is good.
Ali, just say it. Give my people free.
Just say it. No, but the thing is, we don't disagree that people should be free. But I'm saying,
but you're disagreeing that he should have brought it up because he's part of the NBA.
No, I feel like there are ways to go about these things. And for the NBA, if you're employed by the NBA, you got to understand you have deals with China. You do. Like you can't like have a deal with someone and like talk about them in the same like out the same mouth, bro. It don't work that way.
The thing is, for you to say that, it gives the insinuation that he don't understand all that. I'm pretty sure he understands that.
What if a team
if he understood that
now and now they can't come back? Like, you know what? We keeping these niggas. Now how about that? Now it's China. Now we out here.
Then we going to war.
Now we going to war over Daryl Morey's like quick thought.
Yes,
that people should be free.
Okay, first off,
war has happened for less.
Bit like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, fucking hindsight 2020 to be saying that because I don't think Daryl Morey realized that this was going to cause that much fucking.
And that's what LeBron was saying. That's what he was saying. He's like, I don't think he thought about it too well.
Yeah, but again, he also tried to get him fucking punished for it.
Who?
Which was another LeBron. Like there was that whole fucking story.
I'm sure he got a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, about
For
how
sure. For sure,
like,
bro.
get Daryl Morey
like
punished.
for instance,
I
right?
think that entire narrative that the NBA players were in danger is fucking
bro. Like say the Grove, for instance, right? Say we were sponsored by Viz, right? Sponsored by Viz, or sponsored by Madhouse Anime Studio, and then Ali tweets out, "Man, these fucking anime studios like overworking all these fucking," or he said, "Madhouse Studios overworking all these animators. Man, these niggas need to be paid more money. Madhouse is trash." What do you think is happening?
Well,
We dropping our leave out the Grove because we ain't losing that money.
No, that's what I'm saying. But
Madhouse would be pretty mad.
But I'm saying, as a part of the Grove, how do we feel about it? We agree, but we still like, nigga,
Like you
can't say that. Like you can't.
I would agree, but at the same time, I'd be like, well, they kind of signed up for it, you know.
That's what I'm saying. We in bed with Madhouse, so we can't. Even though we know the fucked up shit that Madhouse does.
Yeah, but I feel like
China
that's a
were
lot more
born into that
complicated,
regime.
though.
They didn't sign up.
Whoa.
not even that. I think
The
that's
people
a lot
that
more
the people that work for
complicated,
Madhouse, they aren't slaves.
No, but hold on. But what I was trying to
Exactly, they
say is that
signed
in
up for it.
your
They can leave at any
growth,
point.
in your growth scenario, it's a lot more easier to like pinpoint to us because like we're just like fucking 6 people in the Grove.
Okay.
And we don't have like a fucking giant like corporation behind us. There's way more people than Daryl Morey making decisions about that shit, and like the business with China has been predated way back before Daryl Morey was even.
No, but
fucking a
Froob,
thing. So it's not like-
Daryl Morey knew about the shit going on before he became an NBA GM. Like, if you
Yeah.
felt that strongly about it, especially with like in Houston, you could have been like, all right, you know what? I know that Houston is directly working with China, right? With the whole Yao Ming thing. All right, if I feel that strongly about it, I don't want to be the Houston GM. Does he feel that way? I don't think so.
I feel like that's a little bit dishonest, but okay, I get your point.
My thing is that he's not wrong. Like he's not wrong at all for what he said. But I think we gotta be a bit smarter, especially based on you got to be more strategic. Maybe start, for instance, working behind the scenes. Say, how can we, like, I don't know, not have China have the NBA by the balls like they do, whereas like it's like NBA China.
You think China has NBA by the balls?
I think so.
Well, China has everyone by the balls.
It's pretty obvious they got them by the balls.
China has everyone by the balls, but
I think so. When they talk about sneaker sales, as far as like how it is in China in comparison to the NBA, jersey sales, all these different things, they always mention the numbers in China relative to the NBA. So
y'all should do more research on China. That place is actually fucking crazy. Some of the stuff that's going on there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like the fact that they fucking just like pirate literally everything. Like they literally like the whole like copyright issue that's going on right now, to where they will like just steal other people's games and like shit like that.
Yeah.
That's because
programs
there
and stuff
isn't
like
really
that.
like there isn't a like certified patent like law there.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Yeah.
You can literally just grab shit and make it the best you can. You can tweak it however you want. But Brago, what do you also feel about LeBron saying, I also don't think every issue should be everybody's problem?
You can't say that. It's true.
That's
you can't
true.
say
Yeah,
that.
you can't say that.
You can't say that. You just can't say that if you're LeBron James.
Especially is with LeBron specifically, he's taking such a strong stance against injustice.
Yeah, you can't say it.
It's just not right.
Like, he can't say
to
that.
be this way.
Yeah, I mean, it's just based on the things he said and tweeted before. That's something you just can't say. So that was one where I was like, "Come on, bro." Like, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I mean, I feel like it's certain things that we know that is wrong and things that shouldn't happen, but we just gotta know the positions we're in before we say it. Where's Corey? Corey, you home?
Good.
Why are you so far back? You slouched?
I sound like I'm far back.
Yeah, bro.
I think my mic just tilted. Hold on, what about now?
You sound better.
Oh, my bad.
Anyways, y'all want to talk about hymens?
Oh God.
Thanks.
Nah.
Let's get into it.
That nigga Ali got his broke last week.
How you know that?
You told me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait.
Goddamn.
Hold on, bro. Okay, goddamn. You broke my hymen, bitch. Listen.
Shit, goddamn.
All right. So the thing that's trending today, which is funny because
T.I.P. coming live.
yo, I was browsing on Twitter
Oh,
today.
you talking about the Ti shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's never taken a TIP.
I was browsing.
Maybe in the mouth.
Okay, listen, we'll get to that. But I was browsing on Twitter today, and I saw so many different takes on the T.I. situation, just different takes in general. I was like,
please don't tell me any of them were defending him.
Listen,
for the love of God.
I saw one defending.
I saw a bunch of people defending it.
There was some.
I saw a lot.
And
of
I think I might be defending it too, but we'll get to it.
Oh,
hold
on. A
on.
lot of women outraged.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Hold on. But what I'm saying is, I think Froob said he was off Twitter for 3 days, and I think at least
World record.
I think out of the week you should take at least 2 days from Twitter or from social media in general.
Yeah, that's a fact,
bro. The shit
this, but when's the last time you've gone like more than 1 day, Brago?
I do it all the time.
All the time. That's why he don't respond to the Grove group message.
I don't have notifications from Twitter.
I actually do that sometimes too.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta take.
Oh, we know, nigga. You don't ever respond.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm scrolling down. Twitter. I see Naruto versus One Piece fights. I see. SP0 has been established.
I've seen like Zoro Wink all day.
He's waiting to get to
Yo, we gotta get him as a guest because the shit that he was saying to fucking Quietly was funny as fuck.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm sponsoring SP0. I'm sponsoring SP0. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Y'all Zoro fans.
SP0?
Huh? The Sanji Task Force.
Oh, this is my last episode.
Listen.
Oh wait, Quietly got in a fight with Sanji fanboys.
No. Look at what Quietly responded to it. Jay said, "Let the record show Zoro's pride meant more than helping Okiku, a member of the LGBTQ."
Stop it.
Listen, between Gio's my guy, but between
Gio's my guy.
Quietly.
Okay, yeah, I was like, Gio is cool, but I can't fuck with that.
Laz, Froob.
You better not mention me in that.
All of y'all.
We got a whole task.
It has gotten so bad that I have thought about muting Zoro on Twitter because I don't want to see any more Zoro takes. Bro,
y'all niggas are trash.
From Zoro right now on Twitter, if you put up a poll, I wouldn't be surprised if people say Zoro's stronger than Luffy.
Corey, don't make me. Corey, I will send the goons to like, yo, don't do it.
The goons?
We got goons.
To do what?
The booty goons. The booty goons.
These motherfuckers got like a fucking 50-man group chat ready.
Yes.
To
Oh my god,
bro!
These
dudes,
no.
Surprised who's
imagine being in a group chat to simp over an anime character. Like y'all ridiculous.
We like 100 deep, fam.
I don't understand it, and all they do is send pictures of Zoro to each other. That's all they do.
Bro, I literally saw some shit that like didn't. It was like 1 + 1 equals like 2. No, it equals Zoro. It was like look at the history.
And it's so weird because Zoro is one of my favorite characters in One Piece. I'm like, how do y'all like him that much?
Froob, I was gonna get you in a group chat too. Honestly, get 1-on-1.
That is so wild, bro. I can't understand y'all.
You literally just said you wasn't as bad as them. Then now you asking to be in the
yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? I gotta leave them.
Bro, look at Froob's picture right now.
Okay, but first off, I think there's
a
huge difference between Zoro being your favorite character and being like what some of these people
in
are.
a group chat with 100 other dudes.
Gio is fucking.
Gio's nuts. Gio's nuts.
Look, bro. I think
Gio gotta shut up and dribble, bro.
Yo, Ali, you gotta chill.
Shout out, brother
Gio followed me like last week, bro.
Brother
today,
Gio.
I just saw like a.
That's what y'all call each other. Brother Gio.
Today I saw like
these
this.
call him
in Arabic.
What you saying, Corey? We saying we've been cutting your ass off all night.
Yeah, bitch ass. I saw this Zoro post in Arabic, and that nigga Jill was like, "Yeah, I don't know what that nigga's saying, but
But he's
pretty
speaking
much
facts. I'm like, shut up, nigga.
If you translate it, it's
Oh my
facts.
god.
No, it wasn't facts because they
It
said
was.
that Zoro had Fujitora retreating, and I was like, "What the fuck?
He did. Get
the fuck out of here,
No.
Bro, if Zoro had Fujitora retreating, then Don Krieg, then Mihawk ran from Don Krieg, bro.
Facts.
Facts."
Nah, we're not gonna run with that.
All right, we're not doing
Okay,
that.
okay.
We're not doing that. All right. But anyway, let's get back to Hyman's.
Yeah, let's get back to Ali's Hyman.
Yo, you can get back. Corey, you can get back to
Nigga,
that if you
you
want to.
gay.
Yeah, Corey, that's not a good phrase to say.
You
Let's get back to
gay,
this man's
bro.
hymen.
That's gay.
Let me get back.
Corey's
to
trying to
this
find
nigga's-
Ali's
let me
hymen,
get
see if it's an
back to
attack.
this nigga's hymen.
No.
No, you
Last
already
episode, it
found
was like he
it.
tried-
First, he's trying to find G spots. Now he's trying to find hymens.
Nah, Brago already found it. He
I ain't
said,
find
"I was
nothing.
boy red."
I ain't find nothing. Listen, all right. So the topic of today that people went crazy over was T.I. And T.I., I believe on his
Paper trails.
on his shut up, nigga.
Paper
on his podcast, he said that he still regularly goes with his 18-year-old daughter to her gynecologist appointments to make sure that her hymen is intact.
You
Hey, what his daughter look like?
and then
She's pretty.
but like she's like 18.
Okay, then he needs to do that.
But she's 18. Bro.
All right, Ali.
No, because think about it. If your daughter look like Megan Fox, you got to do that. But if your daughter looking like Precious, then you don't got to do that. Fuck.
Hey,
Well,
bro,
all right.
Okay.
Ali,
First
you
off,
need
let's
to
ask the
relax.
two
You need
niggas
to
with daughters in the
relax,
chat.
my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Let's ask the two niggas with daughters. How do y'all feel about that?
I don't even want to attend a gynecologist appointment.
Wait, Brago, you said you was for T.I.
No, I said it's a part of it I'm defending.
Okay.
But-
Okay, what about you, Matt?
But yeah, I don't even want to be at one. Why I gotta be there?
I don't want to be there.
I don't wanna be there.
I'm not gonna be there.
No, bro. Like that's for her
Exactly.
mom. That's for her mom to
What
be.
do I-
That's for her mom to do.
What do I need
Well,
to
my
be
my
there
thing
for?
is, bro, like at the end of the day, bro, T.I. was probably fucking at a young age.
Don't matter.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, bro, you can't, as a parent, bro, how you gonna be like holier than thou and try to deprive niggas of like being like doing the same shit that you did?
It's
Holier
2-word,
than thou?
Corey. Toxic masculinity.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Facts.
only thing that I defend with T.I.
I like that he's involved.
Exactly.
but
He's
that nigga
heavily
is- He's just a
involved.
little bit excessive.
He's just too involved.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Where it's like, I saw people like, yo, why is he even there? I'm like, I don't want to be there as a parent to like a daughter, but him being that involved with his daughter's like gynecologist appointments, I'm like, hey man, he's being a dad. It's just like, it's just boundaries and like things that he's
Yeah, that nigga's
requiring.
checking
It's
to
just,
see if her hymen is intact.
that's
every
just
year.
too far. That's just
Yeah.
too far. But him being involved in his daughter's life and being like attending her appointments, I don't
know
see
if I
anything
can
wrong
agree
with that.
really at all, but
What, him being involved in her life?
well, I mean, I feel like you're setting such a low bar for parenting when it's like, oh yeah, he's a pretty good dad. He attends like shit.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
He pays attention to her sometimes. Make sure she's not getting digged down, so she doesn't disappoint the
Well,
family.
Froob-
You know what I mean?
Dig that.
For what I feel like what I'm speaking out against is the stigma of black fathers in general.
Not being there.
Sure, I guess.
So that's more so what I'm talking about. Where it's like, okay, here's a dad.
He take care of all his children.
You see what I'm
And,
saying?
like,
All
and
his
that's-
kids.
That's a good point right there. But still, I mean, you gotta accept the fact that she 18.
She gonna get dick if she
She-
want to get dick.
Well,
No, it's not even she's gonna want to, bro. She's gonna be fucking, man. I don't know.
she's
I don't-
already
She gonna go to
fucking.
college.
She's
What-
already fucking.
He
What do
probably
they-
is already
what do
fucking.
niggas- what do
Her
niggas
hymen's
think-
still
what do
intact.
niggas
What do you
think
mean?
is about to happen?
Ass
I don't
shit. She
understand
could be
this.
giving niggas head.
Anal.
all that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
You really think this bitch is
Anal.
getting
Bro,
fucked in the
this-
ass?
Yes.
It's some,
Yes.
it's some
She
things-
probably
Actually, I don't want to. You know what? I don't want to say that. I don't know if she
I
is.
don't-
Let's
yeah,
not-
I don't
let's
wanna
not
say that, but,
let's
like-
not say that.
I don't want to say she is, but that is
But, like,
that is
but
there.
it
That
is,
option is there.
bro.
She's an adult.
I won't say this
Why-
about
why
her.
don't you
No,
wanna say it?
If your dad
Because
is
it's
crazy
disrespectful.
enough- Bro, it's a little disrespectful.
Well, T.I. is gonna
But
shoot.
if your dad is
Nah,
crazy
I wouldn't
enough
want
go
nobody to
with
say
you-
that about my daughter. So I'm not
Bro.
gonna say that.
If your dad is crazy enough to go with you to the gynecologist like every year to see if your hymen is intact, all I'm saying is it's not far fetched for her. Just
Yeah,
like, oh,
but
I'm just
another
gonna go
problem
anal.
is that she's gonna turn it like, you know those like Christian girls that like fucking
Exactly.
like
Froob.
She gonna be
Wow.
she probably gonna be giving that hymen up to everybody.
Imagine if the
that's wild.
Imagine if the roles were
Brago, how you gonna say that after you just said I wouldn't
You don't
want to say that about my daughter?
I said probably.
The thing is,
Brago, you
anytime you talk about any girl, you're talking about somebody's daughter for one. But imagine if the roles
that's
were
what
reversed.
Quaddy tells
Imagine if the roles were
But
reversed and somebody's mom was taking their son to the doctor to make sure his sack was still full. Like, let me make sure this thing ain't even busting no nuts. Make sure his
That's
shit's still
different.
girt.
I hear you.
It's still healthy.
I hear
like,
you.
What are you talking about?
You can
Mom?
tell when the sack is full though.
I just bust off before we
Nah,
got here.
what?
You can tell.
Hey, bro.
You can, come on, you can tell.
Another nigga
Can you tell?
No, I'm talking about your own. Why you think about another nigga?
The doctor can know.
How long you got
I
to
don't
nut?
know, bro.
How long you got to nut
Yeah,
for your sack?
yeah, ma'am.
No.
He hasn't busted
Hey,
any
you know-
nuts.
you know
That's
the-
why he's acting all fucking crazy all
You
day.
know the wild. You know
Your
what-
girl
what
can
I
know
think
when-
about it
These
is
shit's
just
heavy.
like, bro, what's that conversation like whenever he does find out that hymen is broken? That's like,
But you know the funny part is,
so you been fucking?
yo, to add more context to
You
it,
fucking Kodak?
there was like, you know, the hymen can. y'all niggas so disrespectful.
Kodak
You
gonna break that
Hey.
shit expeditiously,
bro,
fam.
Expeditiously.
That's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild,
Ain't
but
your speed, baby.
that would be crazy. If she ends up with Kodak, but here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not
That'd be
gonna
the
To add more context to it, I guess it was on his podcast, and I guess the lady said, "You know that she can break her hymen riding horses and riding bikes." He said, "She don't ride no horses, and she don't ride no bikes."
He's like, she don't ride no horses, she don't ride no bikes, and she don't play no sports.
Bro, T.I. is just saying.
By the way,
what
not even
everyone's
true.
saying,
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can
It's
break
true.
your hymen by playing like extreme sports,
It's
riding a
true.
bike, all that shit.
Yeah, but like riding.
Yeah, riding a bike.
Or
yeah.
horse riding.
Wow.
He was like, yeah, she don't ride no horses, she don't ride no bikes, and she don't play no sports.
You riding a bumpy ass road on
I
that bike?
think
you know what I'm saying?
I think if he was doing that while she was younger, I think at 16 she should have stopped. She should have stopped because I think at that point she's growing into a woman.
And she
I
gonna.
mean,
it's
I don't
like-
know. This is just like a little bit wild. Like fucking like, Daddy gave you permission to break your hymen now. Like, what do we live in fucking Saudi Arabia? Like, what is this?
I mean,
Yeah, you didn't even have to talk about how you feel like
I think that would have been my next question to T.I. Like, all right, so what age is it okay?
She probably got to get married first.
Nigga, he had like
Probably
7.
niggas
He got like 7 kids out of wedlock.
Not to mention, you know how fucked up
why
it
does he
really
want-
is.
You want
care.
your kids to be better than you.
Yeah,
Why does
but
he
you can't
care,
be-
though?
you
I
can't
don't
be
But
understand
quietly, but quiet. I agree with
What do you
that.
mean, why does he care?
I agree with that, but
Why
that's
does
not the
T.I.
way.
care if his daughter's a virgin?
Bro,
it's
listen.
Tip, baby.
Of course you know why he cares.
No, I don't.
Bro,
I mean, you could say no. Hold on.
Stebo.
I mean, you could say why you wouldn't care, but
Yeah,
you have to
no.
understand why someone would care.
Yeah, you do care. It's either you care or you just decide to, you're just gonna ignore it and try to, not accept the fact that your daughter's fucking. Those are two realities.
So why does he care?
He doesn't because he just doesn't. Bro, you don't want to know your daughter get her shit smacked by a nigga like Wiley,
bro.
And then they got a lot of shit
Oh.
Listen.
Imagine if your
He
daughter's
said by a
in the
nigga like
DQ.
quietly.
I've met girls' fathers and they just shaking their head like, you bring this nasty now. I'm like, I'm right up in there. Yeah, I might seem nice, but boy, I be tearing your daughter's shit up. Let me shake
Oh
your
my
hand, sir.
god!
Right
Bro,
now.
the worst thing about
Jesus
it is,
Christ.
like,
I hope they're
bro,
not fans of
the
Brago.
more that you keep a kid away
Jesus
from shit
Christ.
and you try to shelter them away from it, they're gonna that's
Get into
gonna
that hole
attract
way
them
worse.
more. That's gonna attract them more to it. So he's telling her, he's obviously setting the precedence like, hey, don't have sex. So that's already on her mind.
We normally
So
do
she's
something.
probably getting ate out. She's probably getting fucked in the ass. She probably sucking dick. She's
God
probably
damn.
doing everything.
Everything but just not vaginal.
Yeah, everything but just that. So
when that shit happen, bro, she gonna be an animal.
Because girls like that do
ready.
exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I
they
just
do.
can't.
They
like,
got girls that are like, yeah, we can't have sex, but
What, like that Family Guy episode when she was like, do it in the ear,
I'm down for
so we
whatever.
can stay pure.
Put it in my ear.
I
Y'all ain't never seen that.
I never seen that
episode,
episode, Corey.
Yeah, I seen it.
Of Meg. See, that's why I got my nigga Stebo. Y'all niggas be.
Well, that's why you invited him for that.
Thanks.
Ear sex.
For air sex.
Trying to break this nigga eardrum next.
Yo,
Thanks.
We gonna clear your ear. We gonna clear your ear.
that's some wild ass way to flirt. I'm gonna put it in your ear, shorty. Come on.
Thanks.
I
How
don't
you
know.
doing, little mama? Let me put it in your ear.
That's wild.
But I guess we all agree that T.I. was wild on this shit.
Yeah, my nigga's wildin'.
Yeah, he
I understand the passion, but my nigga's he too smart for
Nah,
that.
you can't do that, T.I. Even if you're doing that, don't say it.
If you're doing that,
Yeah, don't tell nobody, bro.
But that's the problem today. Where I've said this before. Social media ruined like movies for
Everything.
me. It ruined music. It just ruined a lot because I
Social
feel like
media ruined music.
yeah. What I mean is for me. I said for me.
Oh,
What I mean is when I know too much about somebody, like
You can't enjoy this shit now.
I can't enjoy it the same way. Like for Will Smith, I try to avoid Will Smith as much as possible on social media because I don't want it to ruin the movies that he's in.
Oh, is that like one of your favorite actors?
Yeah,
You don't like YouTube Rewind?
I hated that. Here's the thing.
ah, shit.
Will Smith is like such a happy-go-lucky guy and fun-loving guy. Like I'm not gonna believe you're a fucking assassin in
Gemini Man.
That just means he a shit actor.
No, he's a great actor.
No, I'm just saying if he can't make you believe.
No, he's a great actor.
What he's saying is like he might be doing a good job, but his perception is
I already know
because he know who you are.
And
I
it
don't
goes.
know. I never really thought about it like that because like I feel like there's like the fucking S tier actors. I feel like you always kind of get like fucking
No,
like,
no, Froob.
I'll put it wait,
No.
What if y'all niggas saw?
No, hold on. Think about it like this way. Heath Ledger was in 10 Things I Like About You, and now he the Joker.
Froob and Ali. The S tier actors, they act, then they fucking disappear.
Yeah. Denzel does
Put
not
it like
have
this, bro.
social
Like
media.
if I got like let's say if I started acting, bro, and y'all niggas saw me like doing like some serious ass shit, y'all niggas would be like
this nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I know what you're saying, but like
Yeah.
I feel like to a lesser extent, like this is kind of like tied into like like how like some people like they have that like one iconic role. Like I guess Thor would be a good example. Like I don't know the fucking dude's name. Yeah, I don't know the dude's name, but
Chris
like
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. If he does like another movie, you're like, oh, that's fucking Thor.
Or like Robert Downey.
Yeah, people get that stigma attached to them a lot.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like someone like fucking like DiCaprio. Like I'd never fucking like.
He disappears. He disappears.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like you know a good amount about DiCaprio.
I know nothing about him.
Hey, you bring
he does social media. He be doing interviews and all that.
I know nothing about him.
Hey, Brago, you kind of bring up a good point, bro. Because I was talking today about how I think like having anime so accessible and like streaming anime and like just having it like online, it kind of ruined my experience for watching it on TV. Like, say for instance, if Toonami come on,
I'm not watching it.
Yeah, exactly. I used to love watching Toonami in Adult Swim, and now I don't even want to see that shit because I already know what the fuck going on.
But that's just TV. That's TV. But that's TV in general, though.
But I think it goes back to also, we're in the era of control, and when you're watching Toonami, you don't have control as to like what you want to skip to.
You can't turn off that stupid ass English V8.
You can't stop.
Watching TV.
Nah, I think that's just bias quietly because we used to watch the English dub 20 years ago.
I'm a sub-elitist, so yeah.
So you didn't watch the English dub 20 years ago?
No. I think that there's some good dubs, but I would prefer almost everything in sub, except for like Full Metal Alchemist, Yu Yu Hakusho. But
you know what? Here I have a crazy take.
Sub-elitist though. I think everything sounds better.
Not a crazy take, but I think we gotta explore it.
It does sound better, so
they do.
No,
things.
I don't know why, but I feel like
my hero
dubbed
is trash to me. I see it and I'm like, bro, this shit sound.
I
can't get jiggy with it, man.
I am here. Listen, I haven't even given my take yet.
You had a take?
Yeah, I have a crazy take. Well, not a crazy take, but
about what?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Y'all ready for a
better dubbed than sub?
I mean, nah, that's not crazy. That's consensus, I think.
Yeah.
It's trash.
What?
That's a hot take.
No.
That is a hot take.
There are good dubs, but most things I just prefer.
You gonna let him say his take?
Or Brago, if you don't say your fucking take.
I know. So
this ain't the fucking Zorro group chat, dog. You don't reign supreme here.
Here's the thing.
I don't reign supreme there either.
Here's the thing. I think it doesn't have great replay value.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Sub.
I think for a lot of the great anime that I enjoy, that's probably the one that I'm least excited about rewatching.
Wow. I don't think I've ever rewatched it.
You saying Full Metal Alchemist is the one you had? Like it doesn't have. Yeah, I would say.
I've rewatched Death Note. I enjoy it every time. I've rewatched Hunter x Hunter. I've rewatched
You rewatch all of Death Note, like season 2?
Mostly season 1.
Okay. I was gonna say season 2. You trash.
Yeah. But
I can't even finish it.
with FMAB, it's like I'm rewatching it now, and I'm like,
Yeah, I would say when I rewatched it, like maybe like 8 months ago.
yeah,
It had been a while, so like I was like,
same.
yeah, it don't.
it doesn't hit the same. And I'm like, I haven't seen it in like a good 10 years, bro.
Wait, man, aren't you the Full Metal Alchemist stan? You gonna say something?
What? How do you have y'all rewatched Code Geass recently?
I have
Hell
not.
no.
I have not yet. That's next.
I haven't watched it.
What?
Oh,
y'all niggas are fake.
hey, you brought
Stebo.
Stebo here.
I don't
Stebo
understand how you.
does read the wiki. Like you
I don't
gotta know that
understand.
he
Like
not
when I think
cultured.
about someone like Stebo, I think about someone who just
happened one
watches
time.
like random fucking animes that are just fucking straight D tier because they've already watched every other fucking anime. How have you not seen Code Geass?
Yeah. How
You said this last time I told y'all I haven't seen Code Geass.
Wait, Stebo, have
Oh,
you
did I
seen?
say that?
Wait,
Yes,
Stebo,
you did.
Yo, who
Stebo.
the fuck is this nigga?
Stebo, have you seen Banana Fish?
Nope.
Okay, I was gonna say you saw that, but not Code Geass. Then you definitely gay.
Overtly, not overtly.
Alehh, to answer you, nah, bro,
Not
I'm not
overtly.
like a Full Metal Alchemist guy. I was just rereading.
I feel like
it.
you always be talking
And,
about that shit.
Nah, I don't always be talking about that shit.
Nah,
his
I
shit is
was
Yu Yu
talking about
Hakusho.
Haikyuu.
Go
Come
like
on, bro,
5
pay
episodes
attention.
back. I swear you was talking about that shit.
What?
Hey, what
I
are
might
y'all
have-
like top three
I might have
like
said that it
anime?
was good, and it is. It's a good.
What are y'all
series.
top 3 anime like? Not
Hentais.
fucking like
Fucking
main
like-
characters.
What do you mean?
Main characters.
None of them because they all
I
fucking
don't.
suck ass.
I don't really be vibing with main characters like
Deku.
that. But I
Deku.
mean, if I had to pick 3,
My
I
favorite
would
main
say
character.
Suna.
Suna's my top
You gotta
3.
say his full name, Stebo.
Wait, what is Suna from?
Suna
Get
Yoshi
Married
Sawa.
Born.
Oh.
Suna,
Bro,
Yusuke
it's
is
so
number
trash, bro. Stop.
Ali, shut up.
Bro, it's so trash, bro.
What's wrong with
I wish
this
I would have. All those episodes I watched, I wish I got that time back in my
You
life.
watch all of it?
Bro,
You watch all of
didn't
it?
even
How many-
watch it all the way
How many
through,
episodes
cuz.
did you watch, nigga?
probably watched
76.
Bro, keep watching it, nigga.
That's not enough.
No.
That's not enough. That's a lot.
That sounds so random.
Listen.
Brago,
honestly,
did you ever
honestly,
finish
if he
Kenshin?
watched that many episodes and he doesn't like it,
I
then
finished
I can
Kenshin.
understand it. I can
Bro,
understand
this
it.
nigga Brago
It's
probably
probably
still
just not
hasn't-
for you.
Kenshin is a
Brago
masterpiece.
probably
You-
still hasn't finished Gurren
you read it?
Lagann.
No, Kenshin is a masterpiece.
Brago, you read it like all the way through?
I read it all the way through as well.
Oh,
This
okay.
nigga Brago.
No,
ain't finished
Kenshin is a
Gurren Lagann.
masterpiece.
Oh, okay. Just I'm as long as we're square on that, because you be having some wild takes.
You think FMAB has great replay value?
No, I don't think it has great replay.
No, I
value.
don't think it has great. I love it though.
I think that you have to.
No, I love it as well. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the anime that I really love.
No, let me just
Talk.
get this off. I don't go back and watch, like, if I go and rewatch maybe I'll go back and watch like one episode at a time. I'll at least watch like at least 3 to 5 at a time, because that's that type that's that type of series. I don't know what I don't know what you mean when you say like you go back and you rewatch it, like
Hunter x Hunter.
Are you talking about?
He's a freak,
Okay.
dog.
I went back. I go back and rewatch like different arcs, or different, or maybe the entire series.
Oh, I
For
do
like
that
my
for One
favorite
Piece all
anime.
the time.
I've
I
done
watch
that.
the
I've
whole
done that
arc.
for Kenshin. I've done that for One Piece. I've done that for Hunter x Hunter, Death Note.
Nah, I can't watch. I can't watch Genshin, bro.
Even Naruto, and going back and rewatching FMAB was like, yo, I like this show. Why do I feel like not as intrigued?
Brago, what I will say, bro, it has a lot of reread value though. Like the manga is great.
We reading FMAB?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, I think I read it first before I was like, oh shit, and then I just started watching it.
I like it.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know. It was something that like recently rewatching, I just felt weird. I'm like, dog, do I not like it as much as I thought?
All mangas are trash.
So you said top
That's
3.
not true
You
at all.
said top 3
It's wrong.
characters, bro. I'm gonna do top 3 like shonen characters, but I'm gonna do right now, like in this era,
Main characters.
like main
Deku.
characters.
You said top 3 main characters.
Okay, I'm gonna say what's it called?
Are you
Luffy.
ranking them or just anybody?
I'm
Is
just
Luffy
saying,
this era?
3. Yeah, I'd say Luffy's like at the top. Like if we're going through like Jump right now, I say Luffy, then I say Hinata.
Oh, Matt got my whole list.
From
Naruto.
No,
I got from Haikyuu.
bro.
I got those two also.
I say Hinata, and then
Luffy doesn't count. You can't use Luffy.
Why?
You just can't.
Okay, don't use Luffy then. I say Hinata number one.
You can't use Hinata either.
Oh,
whoa, come on now.
No, because I know how Matt feels about Haikyuu and One Piece.
Bro, come on.
So no,
like
that's easy. That's too easy.
I wasn't gonna say Hinata also though. That's the funny part.
What's the main character from Dragon Ball's name?
And Zoro.
Yo, Froob is so trash. Especially knowing how Froob feels about Dragon Ball. Oh my god, they're gonna fucking kill you.
I would say
I like Dragon Ball Z, by the way. Just Dragon Ball.
I'm glad you said Dragon Ball because I wasn't gonna say Goku, but now I gotta say Goku.
Why?
Brago, you're trash.
Wait, Goku is a shitty main character.
No, he is not, bro. What's wrong with you?
I don't even know what the criteria is for a good main character.
Well, I mean, I would just say anyone that you like.
It's your favorite.
My 3 is Yusuke.
Oh, favorite, just
Urameshi.
favorite.
That's not ongoing.
Sawada Yoshikun.
All right, I guess it don't matter. Matt, you got Luffy, Hinata, and who?
And Goku.
Oh, okay.
I won't say Goku.
Are we doing like just?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
3.
It's favorites.
Oh, just 3 favorites. Luffy, Hinata, and then Kenshin. And the Kenshin / Yusuke, yeah. I'm
gonna say Yusuke sooner. I can't think of a third.
You gotta pick it. There's so many anime out here.
I can't think of a third right now.
Toriko.
Oh my god.
Skip this guy.
I never watched her.
Alehh, what about you?
Don't watch it. Read it.
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, top 3 favorite main characters.
Ichigo.
Shit, Deku.
Trash.
Deku.
No,
you already know what it is.
Okay.
Alehh, you a big fan of My Hero?
I fucks with it.
I get this nigga out of here.
I fuck with it.
I'm fuck with you.
I didn't know you were one of those guys.
Hey, you know, we
I'm not even gonna ask Froob his because
we stand.
Dude, the thing is, I don't even
Froob
like.
Gonna say Jon Snow.
Honestly, I can't even think. Like, I really like Shin from Kingdom.
That's not shonen, but okay.
Wait, I thought it was just manga.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure someone said shonen, but you good.
I think he did, but
whatever. Fuck it. Might as well be. Toriko, I kind of like for whatever reason.
You don't like Toriko.
And then I'll just cop out with Luffy because I don't like any other main character.
You like Toriko? You said Toriko?
Yeah, I actually like Toriko. I don't know why.
That's weird. All right. Wait, did Quietly go? Quietly.
Why is that weird?
Well, I got this 2 that Matt got. If I could substitute Zoro for Luffy, I would. And then Aaron will be my 3rd.
Oh,
right, so for me,
what's that nigga name off the Air Gear?
Speaking of Aaron, bro, y'all gotta mute Laz because he spoiled the fuck out of the last chapter of Attack on Titan. If y'all saw what,
so the thing is, when I see niggas say anything Attack on Titan, I don't read that shit.
Bro, no, I don't know what the fuck he said, but it was like 2 pictures.
I don't look at the fucking pictures.
Don't, because that is a huge spoiler.
No, that's the thing. When I see anybody tweet about Attack on Titan, I don't look at that shit because I know I'm not caught up.
I feel sorry for anyone that saw that, bro. That kind of like dead ass ruined the story.
Damn, niggas doing spoilers like that.
They throwing them out there, bro. And the thing is, it's not just Laz.
He literally posted the last panel on the latest chapter.
Bro,
and it's
not just Laz. Niggas are hell excited based on whatever happened in this recent chapter. It's kind of like when Zoro got Enma.
Oh my god,
or the bounties for the Yonko, because niggas just dropping that shit on the timeline. So I'm like, hey. I'm just ignoring all y'all niggas.
I never really got that. Like, just let niggas read it.
Bro, Attack on Titan is so fire.
But
I think I'm like 4 or 5 chapters behind though.
Dang, y'all gonna let Stebo give his 3?
Yeah, bro.
Stebo said Sawada, Luffy.
No, I did not say.
He did not say that.
And he said Yusuke.
That was Matt.
He said Goku.
I said Yusuke,
he said
Goku,
something trash. He said something trash.
Does Pikachu count?
Yeah.
Well, Ash would be the main character.
All right, my 3.
No, I think Pikachu and Ash is just like
This gonna be like Dofi.
Pikachu and Ash is
no.
like Zespel and Kyo. So either one of them could be the MC.
My 3.
He gonna say Zespel.
Nah, Kirito.
Who
the fuck is that?
From Sword Art?
Sword Art.
Boy, you watch that bullshit?
Kirito,
He's gonna say not
Boruto,
to.
and Rimuru Tempest.
Who?
Hey, kick this nigga, yo.
Whoa, Rimuru Tempest is actually lit.
Hey, kick that nigga too.
From Slime. That nigga be out here putting in work.
Hey man,
Come on.
I like that dude. Who's the
This
main
nigga's
character's
a
name?
troll.
Prison School?
Wait, Matt, you don't know what Rimuru Tempest can do, so you can't say that.
You're a troll.
That
Bro,
nigga's actually God tier,
he's
fam.
fucking fire, man.
He's actually fire, fam.
Hey Brago.
I'm surprised nobody
you're a
said
troll.
Saitama.
He's low diffing half
Brago.
other verses.
Yes.
Like, he's legit out here.
What's that dude's name? That's the main character of Prison School. That guy in my top 3.
Oh my god, what the fuck is his name?
He in my top 3.
Why nobody said Subaru from ReZero? My son goes, he went through it.
You didn't even say it.
You know what? Hey, you know in an election when somebody ain't get a lot of votes. Hey, why nobody vote for my man? Nigga, you ain't even vote for him.
That's exactly.
Nah,
My nigga was outraged. Like, what?
the nigga Kiyoshi. Prison School.
Oh, that's a G right there. He top 1.
That's my nigga right there.
Facts.
All right. I replace Boruto with him.
Yeah, facts.
Man, get the fuck out. We done with this because this nigga is trash.
Wait, y'all don't like Boruto because he's privileged? Is that
I
something?
don't like you right now.
Bro, give a legit top 3, man. Come on now.
Hey,
Alright,
Boruto not privileged, man. He went through
Yo,
some rough shit.
Senku from Dr. Stone is actually pretty legit, too. I like him.
I don't know. I don't know.
I like that
Yeah,
one.
but
I like that 1 billion. I like that 1 billion% shit. Like that's some dope shit.
That man just got penetrated.
Yo, you so gay, bro.
You know how
Why you so gay, nigga?
you know how smooth it is talking to a girl and
Why is Ali so gay?
Someone put that.
like that's
Somebody
a
just found your G spot.
Nobody found my goddamn
They
G
found
spot.
his G spot and Hyman at the same time.
Y'all
Nah,
niggas so weird, bro.
they broke his hymen to get to the G spot.
It's time to get to the G spot.
Hey, Brago gonna try to cut this out. Don't cut this out.
Oh wait.
Why would I cut out y'all being gay?
Hey, speaking of which, this is a random ass question. Speaking of which, this is a random
That's how
ass
we got the
question.
name
Hold
Little
on.
Juice.
What the? Yo, relax. What would y'all feel like if y'all voiced like a hentai and dudes jerked off to that, but you was the girl in the hentai?
What?
Oh,
Why would I be the
talking
girl?
about?
Oh, no.
Why would
That's
I
I feel like because Stebo.
Wait, what? Nigga, what?
Stebo
I don't know what this nigga said.
Let me.
Wait, what? How did I
I
get
don't.
into
Yeah,
that?
I need.
Because Stebo, you the biggest DJ on the internet. We know this.
Okay, that's
Wait,
fair.
what?
What did you say?
So if you you a dude and you someone let's just say someone hires you to voice act like a girl, right? But they don't exactly tell you what it is. And so when you voice act a girl, it turns out to be a hentai. And how would y'all feel if dudes jerked off to your voice?
I'll be honored.
I think I agree with Brago's sentiment, but at the same time, I feel kind of weird. But I mean,
the thing is, I wouldn't feel weird about it.
It wouldn't.
I can't feel weird about it.
It wouldn't
would
be
be
your
an honor.
It wouldn't be your normal voice for one, because you'll be putting out. You'll be sounding.
But
like
that's
a girl.
you, bro.
Exactly. Whoever did that. Yikes.
I wouldn't feel weird. Bro, because I'm sure. I don't know, bro. I wouldn't feel weird about it.
It's no nut November.
Here's the thing, dog.
Man, that nigga Ali already failed.
Here's the thing, yo.
Bro, I already failed like.
I'm sure
day
niggas.
one,
I'm
like,
sure
5
niggas have nut to the Grove before.
Nah, I ain't
Oh,
never.
Yo,
I'm done. I'm off this.
Yo, that was.
Throw the whole episode away.
Yo, hold on. Has anybody?
I'm sure.
Has
Nah,
anybody
I'm
been
not
on Anime
sure.
Fan Talk's Twitter recently?
I'm gonna be offended if that.
I'm not gonna be here.
I'm sure one time all over the phone screen.
yo,
Like,
I'm not gonna be here.
like, damn, these niggas wilding again.
Bro, fan talk. Bro, fan
I
talk
don't
is
find that
fucking
shit funny
daily
at all.
updates, bro.
That shit gay as hell.
Love my niggas.
Y'all been on.
Y'all don't want to believe
Yo,
it.
imagine someone jerking off to fucking
It's
Matt
probably
saying
true.
Aniki, bro. Oh god.
Nikki.
Oh, fucking Corey saying, "Yep." Hey, this nigga keep going back 10 seconds. Like, let me hear that "Yep" one more time.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Wait, have y'all seen Anime Fan Talk's Twitter?
His daily diary of No Nut November is so
Yes!
Are you serious?
Dude, this is the you guys have to see it. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's like day 7. I'm feeling really energetic today. I haven't been having any withdrawals. I took a bike ride this morning.
This thing is not serious.
So is anybody participating in No Nut November support in this call?
Day 5, no temptations or urges, no horny thoughts.
For not
let him read it. Keep read it.
First of all, I did not. It wasn't me.
Yo, we know it's you, Fan Talk. Fan Talk. I'm trying to tell you what
7.
happened. Fan Talk. I'm trying to tell you what happened in the private DMs, bro. Brago is the reason why he didn't let you get a room in the LA house. That's facts.
That's a lie.
That's Fan Talk. I wouldn't do that.
That's a lie. Why would I not want to pay less?
Frank, I wouldn't do that.
Why would I not want to pay less?
Frank,
pay less. Why would I not want to pay less?
Say that.
Why would I not want to pay less, bro?
Nah. Brago, read day 6. Read day 6.
Hold on. This shit is wild looking at it, honestly. I feel nasty. Hold on.
Bro, did you see the tweet that he tagged me in, Froob?
No, I did not.
He's like, "Are you ready, my goggle brother, to start No Nut November?" It's literally a dick with a chick with a dick right in her face.
Yeah, I'll just read it. I'll read it. He says, day 6. Few horny thoughts ran into my mind, but I destroyed them in an instant. Was able to ride a bike up the hill without even breaking a sweat. I've been waking up 5 a.m. in the morning since day 3. Thought it was nothing, but now I'm convinced. I'm awakening. Hashtag like No Nut November.
Here's the thing of No Nut November.
We know Brago, Brago, Froob. No, not Froob. Well, no, yeah, Froob.
Damn.
Brago, Froob.
Damn.
Alehh and Stebo out.
Oh yeah, I failed day 3.
Yeah, I
woke up the fucking day of November 1st and I jerked off.
Listen, I don't understand No Nut November. I don't know what the purpose of it is.
The purpose is semen retention to retain your masculine energy.
Shit,
that's so toxic.
He ain't got that.
So you're saying he needs semen to have masculine energy?
Man, we need to cancel quietly, bro. This dude is toxic as hell.
That's your life force. Honestly.
Hey, speaking of masculine energy, bro.
So why you keep giving it to these bitches?
That's the point of semen
because they want your masculine energy.
It makes you more.
Well, first of all,
you get better lifts.
According to was it always?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Always, they took the fucking female symbol off the tampons, and niggas was outraged.
Well, that's because not every person using a tampon is a woman.
Well, they said not
y'all see that shit this is another shit that fucking...
Yes, they are.
Have y'all seen that shit on Twitter that's been going on recently about like fucking like men can have periods too or whatever the fuck?
No, they can't.
No, they cannot. Man.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
The way that Corey,
I guess they were I guess they were trying to. Damn, Matt, you alright?
He on his period.
He on the toilet.
He like, the fuck is y'all talking about?
Them elemental P's is wild.
I guess they were saying like, I guess if you're a woman that's going under a change to be a man, you're technically a man using tampons.
But you're not a man.
But it's like you're not a man.
Bro.
Wait, maybe you are a man.
Nah, you're not.
Which one? Corey, you confused me, bro.
Wait, hold on. Say it again, Corey.
So always taking a female
man.
No. The example you use, bro.
If you're a woman going under the change, becoming a man, that's still using tampons, you're a woman.
I don't know, bro.
Still using tampons.
That's toxic, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Super
bro,
toxic.
you can tell me you're a man all you want, but bro, if you bleeding from your vagina, you're a woman.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, Corey.
About?
Like, that might be racist, but at least I accept the LGBTQ community. I thought this, John.
Yo, you can tell me, bro. That's wild. If you're bleeding from your vagina, you cannot tell me that you're a man.
I mean,
that's toxic.
Is that not facts?
That's kind of facts.
I mean, I guess.
What are y'all talking about?
But you shouldn't say it.
Why?
Because I got
I
shit in
mean,
my
you're
head.
not wrong.
I got shit in my head that I've been wanting to say that I just feel like I
Say it,
shouldn't
dog.
say.
It's a
Say it, nigga. This the
grove.
grove where you supposed
No,
to.
I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it now
This
because
is a
that's where
lawless
I'm at.
area, my
But
boy.
like, I
Welcome.
wouldn't say
Hey,
this around
Brago,
certain people.
that's
Like,
the introduction time. I mean, hey.
What, you gonna say something like fucking Draco and say you would kill your gay son or some
Whoa,
shit?
come on, man.
Why do you
bro,
keep
Say
putting
that.
Draco out there like that?
Episode
He didn't-
25.
Draco
What's
never
up,
said
y'all?
that.
How y'all feeling?
Draco definitely said that.
Hey, we're
But,
not on Draco right now.
Can we listen to what
Don't be
Stebo was
Draco.
gonna
I'm
say?
not.
Bro?
Hey,
Curious.
go. Hey, listen.
But yeah, this is.
I'm
the
not
question
muting
that I
shit.
have.
Thank
Right?
you.
Go ahead, Stebo.
Thank you, Brago.
I'm not
for
gonna be
the
here.
uncensored content. Well, my question is that when women transition to men, do they get to? Listen, do they get to choose what size their penis is?
They don't get one.
Oh.
They don't get one. They
They don't get
get
one.
Yeah.
They don't.
Hey,
They
No,
don't.
I
get
think it's
one.
only
What?
the male to female. They can make like a fake vagina or some shit. But
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
They
toxic.
like they just kind of like they turn it inside out.
Did
type
y'all
shit.
hear that they're making vaginas out of
Try
fucking,
breaking that
fish
man-made
skin?
hymen.
Vaginas out of fish skin.
Nah, dead ass. Like,
Isn't
they're
that just a
making
vagina?
Wait, does that mean that if you wait, does that mean
Oh,
that if
that's
you
true.
fuck
That's
a tranny dude, you fuck a
Oh,
mermaid?
that is nasty, bro.
Oh, that's
Mermaid.
toxic right there.
Yo,
Did you hear what I
you're
said?
wild.
Bro,
You're
did you hear what I
wild.
said, man?
What did you say, Ali?
Oh,
I
because
said-
it's
Don't
fish
repeat that
skin.
shit. Don't
Yeah, I
repeat
get
that
it.
shit.
I said,
Say it,
I
nigga.
said if you fuck a transgender man who turned to a woman, does that count as a fucking a mermaid? If it's fish skin?
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
you
we
Food
going
talking
to
for
hell,
thought.
boy. We
Food
going to
for
hell.
thought, boy.
Ali, you
Yo.
know what? You might be onto something.
Thank
He
you.
might be.
I think he's
Thank
onto
you.
something.
Thank you.
Damn, so
Fucking
that makes
fucking
Sanji gay?
Yo,
What?
how does
How you get? Come
He
on,
always
man.
wants to fuck a mermaid.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
that's not
Yes,
gay?
Yes, Corey, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Zoro almost fucked Okiku,
Ooh, but I would
there.
too.
Damn.
or
Wow.
actually almost got fucked by Kiku.
Wait, Brago,
Stop
you would have
it.
fucked Okiku?
Damn.
That's a
bro,
man.
I don't know what's down there.
Bro, Brago, I feel like Okiku
Nah.
Bro,
and
that's a
no, hold on.
that nigga man.
Wait. I feel like Okiku and
My
what's
nigga,
it
that's a
called?
man.
Homeboy from Naruto Part 1. Them's like
Okay,
special
hell.
exceptions.
Sasuke?
How
No.
Haku.
Yo,
Haku.
hold up. Y'all just
What about Melody?
What this nigga Brago just said?
What did I say?
What did that nigga Brago say?
What did Brago say?
Bro, you said when Ali asked you if you wouldn't fuck Okiku, you said I don't know what's down there, bro. That's a man.
First of all,
bro.
hear me out.
Oh, the fact that you got to
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Nah.
Hear me out, guys.
Nah.
I'm coming at it from the perspective of in One Piece, there are a lot of supernatural things, right? A lot of
The
supernatural
perspective
things,
of Malik Yoba.
right? And listen.
He about to step up right now.
If they can change, listen, if they can put your arm back on, why they can't have like surgery where Okiku could legitimately right now?
You got Ivankov.
That's a man.
You got Ivankov.
Yeah, come on.
I don't
That's
know,
a
bro.
man.
I think when Ivankov does it, it's different though, because it's like it's everything switch. It's like
Bro, them niggas still be having beards and shit. Them niggas
Yeah,
still got.
Kiku doesn't have a beard though.
No, those
Yeah,
are those are
I
Okamas
said-
that still have the beards, but like
Yeah,
you
the
can change
Okamas
your
do,
whole-
but when you change
Yeah.
over, it's
I said
everything.
this a while back.
Haku is
If it's a
too young to have
Vankov,
a beard.
that's a straight switch. Like that's almost like if God.
But all right, let me ask y'all this then.
You a nigga.
Let me ask y'all this then.
Go ahead.
What if your homie, right?
No.
Nigga, I didn't even say nothing.
When a
I didn't
nigga
even say nothing.
When a
Bro.
nigga say, what if your homie? it's
Listen,
not gonna be
I
nothing.
didn't even say nothing.
Go ahead, bro.
What if your homie, your best friend, your home slice, your brother,
Nope.
right? Got a whole flip from Ivankov. All of a sudden, your brother is now busty,
Nah.
right? Y'all already got a lot in common because y'all the best friends.
That's actually.
I mean, shit. If you loved his personality before, now he's bad as fuck.
Now
Why
he's
not?
bad.
Now
That
he's a
sounds
bad
so bad.
bitch.
Now
What
he's
you
bad.
what you
That
gonna
sounds-
do with it?
Hell no.
I mean, I'm gonna see what he.
So Corey and Matt.
Hell no.
I'm gonna see what he want to do with it.
Hey, nah.
No, Stebo
I hate this nigga.
Yo,
Stebo, you
said-
gonna be on like one of them fucking
No,
Pornhub
bro.
special channels where it's like sis loves me or something. You gonna be on bro loves me.
Hey,
or
listen,
something.
man. All
Bro,
I
you
know is what Malik Yoba would say.
That's my nigga, man. What you mean?
Malik Yoba said he's attracted to the female aesthetic, so he's not gay.
That nigga gay.
Nah, that nigga kind of.
Hey man, have y'all noticed how toxic this man Corey is?
different.
Damn near 2020, bro. It's all the same shit.
Nah.
Corey is the most homophobic person I know.
I'm saying, bro, we need to get
And
Corey.
that's on gang.
Corey gonna get canceled before me. Is all I'm saying.
Corey's already canceled.
Homophobic ass motherfucker.
Corey been canceled.
Bro, niggas be trying to like dress shit up with political like stances and no, that shit gay.
But Corey, come on.
Nah. You just said if your homie.
Why you saying that?
Like, that shit gay.
No, finish,
like a native term.
finish the question.
Yeah, but he got a fish
if
pussy,
he get
though.
the switch from a bunk card,
This nigga Froob said, but he got a fish pussy.
that's a natural born woman.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm not rocking.
Yeah.
You seen it happen with your own eyes.
I don't
bro.
know if natural born is.
So what you telling me is you rocking with his Stebo?
Designated from birth.
I don't think I can do it
I'm
because
rocking.
I can
designated from birth.
I can look at my homie.
I'm
that
really
way.
rocking in that thing.
Hey, this nigga Stebo was unlocked.
Hey,
Yeah, Steve, but that's kind of wild. But
Steve
I
did
hear
say
you.
he Millie Rock.
Now.
No, like look, you said my homie, my
Yeah.
best friend.
Yeah.
Me and that nigga Kenyon
On some striking
we
vipers
like-
type shit.
on some striking viper shit.
Yo, I went into the Discord one day and
I'm not
Steve was
rocking.
singing a remix.
he-
He said, "I'm Millie Rock on any cock."
If he with it,
I'm really rocking.
excuse me. If she's with it, if she with it,
Yo, you know what? It's crazy, but I think there's a market out here for like a gay rapper. Like
There is. It's that white dude.
No,
Not yet.
I'm talking about a fire gay rapper.
Yeah, but
He's
hasn't
white,
hasn't
bro.
hasn't
He's
Drake been
white.
popular for
Steve,
forever?
you know
Shut
who
the
I'm
fuck
talking
up.
about, right?
okay, all right, stop it.
Shut the fuck
Wait,
up.
Stebo, you know who I'm talking about, right?
I know who you talking about. The
That
white
white
dude that be
dude.
on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, you got the camera hella zoomed in.
No. I'm talking about an actual rapper signed.
Let me ring it back.
Oh, you talking about the dude that Bow be posting all the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is Bow always posting him?
That guy hard, bro.
That's the question that we.
You know the answer to that question.
Bro.
That's wild, bro. Like, why are we just gonna skip over that?
Hold on. That's wild.
I mean,
Hey, he do be jamming though. Come
Yeah,
right now.
He's hard.
Yeah.
Come right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
y'all so gay. Hey, yo, Ali knows the fucking song. Ali, I don't want to hear shit from you for the rest of your life, nigga.
Brago, you gotta look at the context of this, bro. This nigga, Ali,
This nigga said, "This is come right now."
bro.
He trying to downplay like you don't know the words. Nigga, you fucking
Brago, you
know.
gotta look at the context, bro. This nigga,
Oh,
this
man.
nigga Ali don't never know no black songs and he don't know Drake songs.
But he know that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know
Blame
that.
out, bro.
Yo,
Blame out.
Ali, I'm looking at you funny right now, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Faggot boy.
hey,
Why you think he call you Big Juice?
it's little.
Nah.
Damn, we gotta start calling Ali Shiri Hoshi.
Nah, I'm taking
No.
that name
Whoa.
back. I'm taking that name back. You ain't
Oh,
little
no.
juice no more.
All right. Speaking of
Oh, no.
Juice,
He just snatched his chain off your neck.
nah. Speaking of Juice, though, do y'all see what
Oh,
Tank,
man.
y'all saw what Tank said?
Oh no, that nigga gay.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
see what
nigga
he said.
gay
Wait,
as
what?
hell.
I need
That
the
nigga gay
context.
as hell.
Tank-
But give
okay.
it up to the viewers.
Nah, you don't
So,
need no context.
essentially,
That nigga
right?
Gay as hell.
All right. Tank said because they asked him. They were talking about liars, and he said if you lie twice, it doesn't make you a liar, right? So then I think it was Angela Yee because he's on her podcast, and she asked him, okay, if you suck dick twice, does it make you gay? And Tank said no.
It just means you want to try it again.
You just want to try it again.
To see if he was like, it wasn't for me.
Who's Tank?
Yeah, who the fuck?
Exactly.
Is
This nigga don't know who
What's
Tank
wrong
is,
with
but
you
he knew
two
that gay
niggas,
song.
man?
Come on.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
don't know.
singer.
I like the
He's a
gay
singer.
song, bro. Tell me that shit ain't fire, Corey.
You never heard Please Don't Go?
Please don't.
Bro, no one gives a fuck
Are you
about
talking
R&B.
about that Mike?
Come on.
Mike.
Oh!
Y'all,
Hey,
This man definitely found his G spot tonight, boy.
Y'all like that shit?
Fucking 1
Damn,
o'clock in
bro.
the goddamn morning. Y'all niggas got me.
Are you
fucked
talking
up.
about that Mike Posner song?
Oh!
No, absolutely not.
Hell no. This nigga Brago gay as hell.
Somebody fucking the shit out of
Who would have
Brago.
thought an R&B singer sucks cock?
Yo, Corey. So I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody
Who would've thought?
I'm not gonna lie. Corey and Ali are a lot gayer than I thought they would be.
That's crazy.
Yo, coming into 2019, they're a lot gayer than I expected, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Brago, you
just mad. You just mad.
I'm not mad. You got it.
You just mad because I stepped up first.
All right, bro. You got it.
Damn, Ali stepped up.
Ali's hold it down then.
That nigga stepped up.
Hold it down. Anyway,
once you step up, ain't no stepping back down, man.
nah. Hey,
Whoa.
You sit down on something.
You talking like
Yo.
you got experience, bro.
What do you? Okay, so do y'all agree with Tank?
What you talking about, Quiley? You got some experience in this field.
Oh yeah, Quiley, that was kind of weird. now that I think about it, it seemed like
He was trying to make sure you was in.
it's like, nah. Once you step up, nigga, it's over.
That nigga was talking like that. Nigga, I'm trying to go back.
You up forever.
Quiley is fucking what's it called? Booker T in that one video. We coming for you,
We coming for you, nigga.
Wait, why did he even say that in the first place? That if you lie twice, you aren't a liar. What does that even mean?
It's like he basically was defending men. Where like some men just lie just to lie, but it's like if you just lie twice.
One thing doesn't define you.
Yeah, something simple. Exactly. So like if you suck dick twice, he's saying that
defines
Wait,
you.
I still don't understand what that means.
But Froob, if you suck a dick twice, do you think you gay?
I mean, it depends.
What it depend on? Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. You know you're right.
On my own
You're right. No, you're right. You're right. No, Froob's right. Okay. Here's the thing.
What if I got
Corey? Let's say you went to NY, right? On the trip.
Don't put me in it.
No, you nigga, not you.
No.
You went with us to the trip to NY, right?
Step up.
And somebody held you down.
And fuck your mouth.
Put a dick in the mouth. Right? Right?
Have to say it like that.
Corey, but Corey, this is the one time thing. You know, everybody. One time thing. We came back from NY. Nobody told anybody about it. It was just a thing amongst us, right?
They have to die.
Here's the thing. All right, now we go to LA, right? It somehow happens again. For some reason.
Oh man, I want to make a joke.
It happens again. Do we look at Corey any differently? I don't think so.
First off, y'all talking about rape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my point though. If you
get raped, Hank was talking about just trying.
No.
Yeah, he was talking about trying dick twice. He said if you suck a dick. And then he's like, oh, I don't know if I like that. Let me try it again. He's like, oh, nope, not for me. No,
listen, I will say that example probably has happened about a total of 3 times in the history of the universe. But I'm sure there's probably some dude that sucked dick and didn't like it and didn't suck dick anymore.
Nah. I think if you go back again, all right. Here's the thing. The only way I can justify that. Hold on. I gotta justify it, right?
Hey, we back like we never left, nigga.
The only way I can justify that, right, is if the first time you do it, say you were drunk, right?
Nah.
No, I'm saying.
When you're drunk, it only bring out your true desire. So you
but what I'm saying.
Brago, think about it like this. What if the first time you sucked dick, it was uncircumcised?
Why are you sucking dick?
Wow.
What? No.
I didn't think about it. Ali, that's a good point. That's a good point.
No, it's not.
Ali, that's a good point.
It's not a good point.
because essentially, if it's uncircumcised, I know it's a different dick.
So you circumcised?
That's like eating some
how you know which one
and you go in for your first forkful, you eat it, then you like, you know what? Let me get a little bit just to see if and then after the second forkful.
But Quali, I guess it's like Chipotle without ketchup.
Ooh,
right? So you eat Chipotle with ketchup, right? But it wasn't like Hunt's. It was like some off-brand ketchup. And you're like, you know what? Let me eat this shit with actual ketchup. And you're like, not for me.
Hey, y'all not about to bring my nigga Trent in this gay shit?
Oh, Twerkely's been in it. He been here.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Twerkely.
Listen, bro, like they say, bro, you got to try everything twice before you knock it.
That's true. Who said that?
His cheek still activated.
I don't know who said that, nigga.
Bro,
But,
y'all some shit right now.
I mean, that's kind of facts,
So
though, right?
I guess with all that, then so Brago,
Wait. Let me ask y'all this before
chop dick twice.
before we move on. Before we move on, right? If you have sex with a girl, right, once,
You're gay.
My religion.
no, well, what the fuck? You had sex with a girl once, right? Are you okay with that, or you like, I gotta hit it one more time for the culture?
Huh?
Well, if you fucked it once, you can fuck it twice. That's the same we have out here. But
No, but some dudes, some dudes are okay with just smashing once.
yeah, I'm cool with the one time for the one time.
Hey, Drake said, what did he say?
But it depends on. It depends.
I fucked
on
her once and never
it,
fucked again.
It depends on if I knocked
bro,
it.
you
It
gotta
depends
think
on
about
if I knocked it out the park or not. Like if I got in there and got on some Alehh, 3 strokes, then I gotta hit that shit.
You gotta do it again. All right, you gotta
Sure.
redeem yourself. Okay, I can understand that.
Pussy's only pussy, and I get it when I
Hey,
mean
redeem yourself. You got 3 strokes in, bro. That's 3 full strokes. What you got to redeem?
What you
I
mean?
it. Hey, yeah, like that's
She
Ali
can't be
full section
she
right
can't
there.
be dragging your name through the mud out here.
I'm going into 2020 straight breaking backs. I need the whole vertebrae. Fuck a hymen.
Oh
I
my
need the vertebrae.
god.
Yo.
Jesus.
Quality's a dirty nigga.
Yeah, quietly really is fucking wild.
No, I'm kind of rocking with
I
that,
don't
bro.
look
We,
like this.
man.
I don't look
we
like
breaking
Corey,
backs
what?
2020.
I don't look like this to be giving out love taps.
Corey,
man.
Corey,
I
We
know-
Corey.
breaking backs 2020, my guy.
Corey. You can't say that.
Why not?
You can't say that.
I'm trying
Like,
to
you
snatch a bitch
What,
shit
I'm
like
LeBron? Like, what the
it's Mortal Kombat.
I'm LeBron.
No, Corey, you
Brago, are
can't.
you telling Corey to shut up and dribble right now?
All
Yeah,
right, I'm a dribble.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can't.
I'm a dribble. I'm a dribble.
Corey, you know why you can't say that?
Say less.
Like what? We breaking backs, meaning multiple. What?
Hey, man.
Yo, man, I'm with you on that though, quietly. I'm trying to break multiple backs.
Yeah.
Female backs, right?
It's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't like how you said that, cuz.
That's overstood. Y'all niggas gay.
Wait, what if you suck 2 dicks and you didn't know it was a dick?
What?
There's no way. For one, if you're the man, I mean, what are you doing?
No,
Hey,
some females do have abnormally large clitorises.
Yo,
What
what's
country
going
you from?
on, bro?
I've
What's
seen-
going on, man?
Some females do got some large
I'm
clitorises.
gonna have to pass, man.
Look up
I don't
Gina
know what's
DePalma
going on
on
down
Pornhub.
here.
Bro,
I'm not doing that.
Stebo.
I'm definitely not doing that.
You're not sucking her clit if it's too long.
Yeah, but it's a little.
What if her clit really long, like a good 5-inch clit? You not?
Whoa! Oh, I'm done.
5-inch clit. Holy
What?
shit.
That's
Damn.
a dick.
5 inch.
She's not even gonna feel me. What the fuck?
No. This nigga deep throating her clit. Like what? Nah, I'm cool on a 5-inch clit.
There actually used to be a faction in your Discord called Clit.
What happened to it?
That
How did
nigga
it dissolve?
started it.
What does clit stand for?
It didn't stand for nothing, bro. It was just Clit.
What?
A bunch of clit ass niggas.
That's
It's a bunch of clit
is that
ass
gonna be the name of this episode? Clip.
I'm
Just
sure-
make it an acronym.
The title of this episode is definitely "Shut Up and Dribble," dog.
I'm sure they were close though. The clit faction.
Oh yeah. They
That's
was
why
hard.
Ale said it over and over again. He wanted to get the title again.
Agenda based. I see it.
We always gotta push the
You should
racist
just-
agenda, boy. That is the wave in
Man,
2020.
fuck out of here, nigga.
Before we end this, do you guys agree with Ja Rule?
What?
Fuck that nigga. Oh, you talking about? Was he talking about the
Popeyes.
Yeah,
What about
fuck
it?
that nigga. Like this
What
nigga.
did he say about it?
So basically, you know how niggas been wild in the street. Even white folks been wilding for Popeyes. And
You saw that
essentially
shit?
he- yeah,
That nigga said
I've been
nigga.
saying. Yeah, he got his ass beat too.
I was like, come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
I thought that had to have been staged, dude. That was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my
No, they
life.
beat that bitch ass nigga up.
Wait,
man.
what happened?
I couldn't believe that.
It
that
was-
was
it was a,
the worst
uh,
part about it is they took his sandwich too.
Bro, it was like a packed ass Popeyes because you know that hoe was packed for the sandwich, and like, it was like a white dude and he was old, and he was like calling this one dude a nigger, and he was like jumping at that nigga, and like he just talking a lot of shit, and then
Corey, on the way out though, when he called the other dude, he was like, "Get out my way, nigga." He said it to the other nigga. I was like, "Yo, this dude is bugging." He's like, "Nigga, get out my way." I'm like, "Oh."
And he got rolled, and then they took that nigga.
Said, "Get out my way, nigga."
Oh, is that the same dude that was on the ground saying, "I'm sorry"?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They beat the fuck out that nigga.
Man,
but anyway, Ja Rule was essentially saying that
Shut the fuck up, Alehh.
Ja Rule was saying that like
this
is basically like slavery, and like Papa should maybe start serving free watermelon and Kool-Aid too.
Yeah, so I have the tweets here.
That's a little too far.
Here's the first tweet. Here's the first tweet he said. He said, "Y'all really out here acting like niggas over a fucking chicken sandwich. SMH. Now I'm never gonna eat one on principles alone. Fucking idiots.
Y'all are this nigga wasn't ahead of the whole.
Y'all are what's wrong with our people. I'm so disappointed in my people. We better than this."
I mean, no, he has a point. People are literally crashing their cars for a fucking.
Quality.
He's the wrong nigga to say that shit.
It goes back to it, right? Well, you got to understand who you are,
exactly,
and like the shit you've done.
Exactly.
It's like you run Murder Inc. All this shit. Like you have perpetuated a lifestyle.
I didn't even think about that Murder Inc.
That's not. It's like
Murder Incorporated.
Listen, I understand what he's trying to say, but it's just weird coming from Ja Rule, especially after Dave Chappelle.
A lot of people do.
It'd be like
a lot of people do.
Nobody want to hear from Ja Rule. At a time like this.
It'd be like if Trump was trying to give niggas advice on how to not be racist.
Like, come on, Trump. Come on, bro.
Like get your bitch ass out the way.
I understand if you're trying to be better, but like, it still looks weird coming from Ja Rule. And then
it'd be like if Brago was trying to give niggas pointers on being like consistent.
I see what you're saying. It's crazy though. It's a fucking chicken sandwich. I'm actually not eating that shit on principle alone because that shit is ridiculous.
Nah, I ain't tried it yet, but I gotta try it for the culture.
I'm not going to eat it on principle, but if it slips, you know.
What? That's how you suck dick for the first time,
bro? It was actually so funny. I've actually almost
no way that chicken sandwich.
You wasn't gonna suck it, but if it's gonna
slip to your lap, fam. You gotta wait in line for 40
minutes. No. What I'm saying
about like. Brago, you talking about it slips like that one video? It slips, or what kind of slips are we talking about?
What I'm saying is like say my homie got a chicken sandwich, like, yo, I got one.
That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going, bro. I don't like lines.
Yeah, I don't like lines either.
Crazy.
I don't like lines.
Nobody likes. Order that bitch online. I try to order that bitch online.
No. The thing is, I don't think anybody likes lines, but they got people that don't mind it. I mind.
I was gonna get that whole last Sunday, bro.
I will actually not wait on the line.
Online.
Bro, I've only ever went to Popeyes like twice, and fucking I went there just to go see the chicken sandwich. I go there, and there's always been the meme about how like Popeyes has like the worst fucking customer service or whatever. And I never took it serious, but like I went there, and the first thing, instead of like, "Hey, how's your day?" She literally just goes, "We don't have any chicken sandwiches left." That was the first thing she said.
They don't give a fuck.
Wait, you asked a drive-through person how their day was?
No, he said instead of saying, "Hey, how's your day? Can I take your order?"
Yeah.
Do y'all get mad? Do y'all get mad at that when they're rude at the drive-through? Like
you kind of expect it. Like it's kind of like Waffle House, bro. If the Waffle House I'm going to haven't had like a history of fights, or if you pull it up and ain't nobody like smoking on the cigarette,
then the food ain't good.
Dude, we live in a different planet. The Waffle House has a history of fights, bro. What the fuck?
If they haven't fought at that Waffle House, or if you pull up and like niggas not smoking cigarettes outside, or if they're not understaffed, or if they ain't got like an old lady in there, or like a chick that's your age that's calling you baby like she old, I don't want it.
What the fuck?
Or if you go to a barber shop and they got a nigga in there that's not doing nothing. They gotta have
facts. You can't go to that nigga because he ain't nice with it.
He's not nice with it.
He's not.
You don't need a cut. You don't need a
He free for
you need a cut. You need a cut. I'm just gonna wait on my barber. He can have 20 niggas in this like wait ahead of me. Nah, I'm good, bro. You
Anyways,
know what I mean? It's kind of like basketball. Like you don't pick the nigga on your team who's waiting on the sideline with all the basketball gear on. He got like the headband and the sleeves.
Did y'all hear about Richard Spencer?
The gay dude?
I don't even think anyone knows
don't-
who Richard
Who's
Spencer
Richard
is.
Spencer?
I don't.
That nigga's like a little whatever. He's a white nationalist.
What do you say?
Some racist ass audio came out about him.
I saw a title about it. I didn't click on it though.
Yeah, bro,
I was
that
like,
shit was crazy.
It was just something that's it's not even surprising.
What the nigga
anymore,
say?
man. He said nigga.
Nah,
I'll give
he
more
didn't say
context
that.
to fucking
Wait,
everyone.
You follow this guy?
Of course.
What? No, I don't follow. Or no. Yeah, I do follow him.
I was gonna say I can literally screenshot this shit.
I thought you meant follow him. Like,
Froob was like, God damn, I can't lie my way out of this one.
no. I thought when you said, I thought you were saying when you said follow him, I thought you meant like pay
Do
attention
you
to like
agree?
what he's doing.
Yeah.
Nigga, you knew what he meant.
Okay.
Well, why the fuck would I fucking like? Why would I think that he's fucking like looking at my Twitter and who I follow?
Oh shit, this is funny as hell.
That's funny, bro. Because Froob got caught up. A little bit.
Busted. It's 2:00 in the morning.
Anyway, wait, I meant to ask y'all this. Let me end this. It's been going on.
Wait,
For,
who said he was gonna get some context on the Richard shit?
Yeah, we ain't know what that nigga said.
It's fine.
What?
I mean, do you want me to do context or no?
Yo,
Yeah, I
Brago,
do.
Brago, you not gonna get the questions from the Twitterverse, dude?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. You say that? Oh man, we gonna get the questions.
We gonna get it next time, man.
Nah.
I'm about to see what niggas gonna say.
Yeah, see what the streets want.
Hey, we can see what the
You
streets
gonna
want.
ruin your special guest like that? Niggas don't know you gonna be on the. You gonna be on the Grove? But if you tweet it
I
out,
don't like how you just said nigga so flawlessly like that.
Well, that's your nigga.
You just said you was Asian earlier, huh?
Well, he says nigga all the time when he's playing Call of Duty. So,
oh, I say
Wow.
I
Wow.
don't know. Do y'all think we should do questions?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go to sleep.
I don't really be asking.
Interact with the
Just
community.
get like 5 questions and call it a day. Say the rest for later.
But his niggas up. It's like 2:20.
Nigga, it don't matter. Nigga, we
Yeah.
gotta get the people what they
They
want.
up.
Give the people.
All right, let me ask him.
Can you give some detail on the Richard shit, Froob?
Okay, listen. Richard Spencer is like a white nationalist, like Matt said, but like the entire politics of everything is really confusing because one of the dangerous things about white nationalism is that it like kind of like hides itself as like not racist when it is very, very racist. So like white nationalists can kind of go around saying the shit, and a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but they can kind of trick people into thinking that they're not racist. So when this whole thing came about, it was basically leaked audio of him and the Charlottesville rally of him talking about like how like fucking we're not going to let these people like fucking get to us, like they used to be our slaves, blah 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 blah.
Oh, wow.
Basically just like confirming that he is racist as fuck and that you shouldn't fall for that like type of propaganda.
Yeah, but he's he said it. He said what Froob just said, but he said that shit like
Yeah, no. It's
the worst
you.
way.
Yeah, you guys should watch the audio. He's like fucking.
Yeah, he's
someone
going-
in
Hey,
the
somebody
comments.
link that bitch.
Is it
Someone in
video
the
or
comments-
audio?
You follow this
it's
guy?
audio.
Why?
Okay.
I follow everyone on like
This nigga
the
follow Trump.
political. Like
He
I
follows
just
Trump,
follow
see
like
it?
political shit.
Oh,
I follow like a lot of different people.
interesting.
Froob looking real funny in that white light.
Oh, that was racist.
No, like I literally
Hey,
follow
can
like
somebody
everyone.
somebody
Brago, you about to play that shit?
Probably not.
can somebody just leak the audio?
I
in
may
the,
play it at the
in
beginning
in
of the
chat?
Grove to let them know what the racist shit that's gonna transpire throughout the episode.
Listen, you guys know I've been plugged into politics, bro. I gotta know what's going on.
Yeah. I put the tweet out there for the questions. We'll see what the niggers say.
Wow.
That's how you feel about the people? Damn.
You got two niggas.
Look
that
what
are
money make a bitch do.
Just Google Richard Spencer and it'll pop up like a link about the audio.
Yeah, you
text
could.
will pop up.
It's just leaked audio or something.
All right, we got questions.
Look what money make a bitch do.
Akagami Abdel at Abdel Al Karim.
Hey, shout out. That's my guy.
He says, "Is
Is
the
he?
Grove ever
Yeah.
going to be consistent again?"
It was
No.
never
Hey, yo, Quiley, don't do us like that. Now we was consistent.
There was like a very short period where we were consistent.
like maybe for a month or two, we was
Yeah.
Probably
Maybe like 6 episodes.
Probably like before Matt.
Ooh.
True.
Oh, by the way, shout out to my nigga Johnny. We saw
How many
him.
episodes did we have before Matt? 1?
It was like 1.
6.
No, we had like 6.
Was it 6 for real?
No, it was
There's
5.
no
But
way. Are you
Matt got on
serious?
episode
It wasn't
6.
that many.
Yeah, I
There's
promise.
no way.
Matt
Because
thinks
I remember.
I said 6 because I was.
Oh, maybe it
episode
was
0.
actually. Maybe it was.
We did
more
like
than
5
that.
episodes
Hey,
with that.
Matt, how do you feel
Yeah.
about this?
How do I feel about what?
You don't care. My nigga don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
Next
shout out
question.
to Johnny. We saw Johnny. Me and Matt saw a dude named
Next
Johnny.
question. It's like,
Shut
no,
up,
go ahead.
bitch. Hey, when we went to Stampede,
Did
so
anybody
shout out
ask
to
this guy?
Did anybody ask this guy?
him. Hey, all y'all can see me though. All
Who
y'all
the
can
fuck
see
is Johnny, nigga?
Hey, it's one of the niggas who actually listen to the Grove, nigga.
Oh, shout out to Johnny, man.
Yeah, like the fuck you talking about?
All right, top 5 anime fights.
What? We can't do
No,
that.
we ain't doing that.
That's too big.
How y'all niggas gonna ask? Yo, that was fucking Stebo. Stebo, what the fuck?
That was me.
Wait, hold on.
This nigga so trash.
This thing, I'm like Stebo, Bogart.
hold
This is fucking Stebo Game Boy.
Steve-O didn't really
Yo,
get to say
we
like,
never
what he
did
wanted
part
to
2
say
of that
as a guest.
Yo,
stream, bro.
hold on.
And
I
part
like how
1 was
everyone-
really part 1 went really well too.
I like how everyone in the comments of this fucking thing is talking about like fucking sports questions, but in the comments of the YouTube section, everyone's like, "Yeah, stop talking about basketball."
Yeah, I mean, we just can't help it. We didn't even talk about there was something I want to talk about with the NBA, but we'll talk. Oh, Power. But we'll
About
get
how
back to
Magic Johnson got AIDS.
Oh shit!
Wait, no, I
Yeah.
didn't see the latest episode. Please.
Oh,
don't do
Quiley, you're so trash.
it.
It's like Thursday.
I'm watching it right now.
It's like Thursday.
I know. I've been.
Max, you had a
nigga,
whole fucking week.
It's a lot going on.
You
out
can
here.
watch that shit while you work
You ain't
out.
doing nothing but working out and
Max,
pumping
you
bitches.
ain't doing
It's
shit.
like, nah, I understand, bro. Shit
That
happens.
takes up a lot of time,
working,
though.
I'm working out. I'm fucking.
It's like
bitching,
a whole
I'm doing
hour.
lot of-
That's what I just said. I said you ain't
Hey,
doing nothing but
fucking-
working out and fucking bitches. You said I'm working out. I'm
probably
fucking
got
bitches
split
like
up
it's something
on your
different.
All right, Sen.
Oh, did you ever
I-
bag
I
that
la-
chick
I
that you
la-
was working
I
out?
already told you. The chick that if you seen her, you would be scared. Like, how
Hey,
can
yeah.
somebody possibly fuck this girl? And I'm doing it.
Yeah, she probably.
Was
Scared
that
of
the
what?
chick that you, like,
Her
skipped
ass
out
or
on?
what?
Yes,
A dick.
Her ass is crazy.
crazy.
She looked
It's
like
ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
That's
Show me.
crazy.
Is that the chick that you
I've actually outdone myself. This is my greatest conquest in my life.
Hey,
Show
Q,
me.
It's that crazy.
How much you
Q,
pay?
is that the
Right.
chick that you was working
Stop
out that you was
talking
talking about
about
last
it.
time?
Whoa, Corey, whoa, we ain't getting that.
Violate-
How about, hey, Quiley.
Violate
Quiley.
that young lady's trust. Please.
Well, I gotta ask Quiley the deets. How much?
How much? Wait, what?
How much it costs?
Oh, it don't cost me.
All right, Sen Eto says,
Dang,
"What's the
dog.
worst thing y'all did behind y'all parents' back and they still don't know about?"
Something else.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I had sex with my grandmother's bed.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
disrespectful.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
And I didn't even wash the sheets.
Damn. Oh, this nigga's
Ugh.
She
crazy.
still don't know that.
This nigga's a lunatic.
Love you,
You
girl.
know your mama watched the
Love you,
Grove, nigga?
love you, Granny.
They still
You
got
don't
the
think she's
sheets in
supporting
the
you?
closet somewhere right now.
Love you, Granny. Nah, yeah, definitely did that. Y'all ain't did nothing. Everybody just like I ain't did nothing.
I can't really think I haven't do anything behind.
The worst thing
I don't
that
know.
I did is probably something that I don't want to say.
Stebo, I don't think there's anything you said that could be worse than like.
Yeah, that could be worse than what you're about
Nah.
to say. Oh wow. Oh
Steve-O,
wow.
your parents watch your shit.
Only thing that would be worse is if Stebo was spying on his mom or some shit when she was in the shower.
Oh,
No,
that is
no.
definitely Steve-O like.
No.
That'd be kind of creepy. Stebo, just say
that
it.
would be right up the alley with the persona that you guys created for me. But
I don't think we created that, Stebo.
Yeah, I think you kind of did that for
I think
yourself.
you did. I think you did it yourself,
Yeah,
buddy.
I never did anything really wrong.
I don't think I got anything because I
Bro,
was in
the
a- I
fact
was in a-
that-
I was in a one parent home and my mama was a black queen mama, so we didn't do her dirty like that. So I
Oh,
don't got
that's-
nothing.
Bro, the
That's
fact that you
cute.
always asking for like what color, like what's up with you asking for what color chicks booty holes is, cuz?
Because man,
I think that's important.
Exactly.
How?
And I think
Because,
it's underrated.
bro.
I think it's underrated that the brown booty holes
His
just go
tongue,
overlooked.
his tongue might go there, man. He just trying to see like,
But
Yeah.
what kind of
it'd be a
Like,
chick, bro.
it
It'd be a
Whoa.
random chick, bro. She'd be posting like she'd be
Y'all
like, "Hey, I
niggas
had a great day
disgusting.
today." He'd be like, "What color's your booty hole?" Be like,
Oh,
what?
quietly, quietly, you don't eat booty.
Then I want to know.
Quietly definitely
No,
eating that chick's
I
ass.
definitely have never done it, and I will never.
Oh,
do
that
it.
nigga lying.
Quietly,
I
you
swear-
can't call
Yo,
yourself.
She
DD.
definitely got him by the dreads.
Quietly, you don't eat booty, bro.
Quietly, have you ever had a girl eat your ass?
Quietly definitely eat booty.
I swear to God, I've
So
never done
quietly,
it. I
you
had
ain't
one
never
chick
gonna
tell
eat
me.
booty, bro.
Swear to Zorro.
No, this is the thing. I swear on Zorro. This is the thing.
Oh damn, that nigga serious then.
This
I
is the
believe
thing.
him now.
I'm literally. This is what I tell Jones. I'm like, yo, I'm too young to be eating ass. Like maybe when I hit 30,
too
plus,
young?
You like
yeah, I'm
40,
too young.
bro. Relax.
Yeah, quietly, how old are you?
I'm 20. I'm late 20s, but I'm too young.
I'm like, that nigga
Quietly, that's the prime age, bro.
Nah.
That's a prime ass eating age. I heard.
Bro, I was just thinking, bro.
That nigga said, I heard.
I had one chick tell me like, "Oh, you need to grow up." I'm like, "Bitch, I'll be Peter Pan, and I'm gonna be a kid forever because I'm never eating ass."
Wait, I thought about something,
That ass
bro.
will eat you alive, bro.
Quietly, special move is the DDQ. What if his like gear fourth is the DDA?
Yo.
Oh no. Oh no. All right,
Or
bro.
I guess it would be the DAQ. I'm retarded, but
Listen, man.
Oh damn, she gonna eat his.
Dirty ass quietly.
get a
I don't
mean
want-
pump in the gym, not shower.
Oh man.
Make her eat your ass.
No, mean pump in the gym. Take a shit at the gym. Don't wipe. Don't wipe. And she gotta eat my ass when I get home.
Alright, that's
Swag's gonna
punishment.
take you, bro. That's Swag's gonna take.
And then she gotta go kiss her mom.
Oh my god.
Cause I don't like that bitchy.
Yo.
What's wrong with you?
I don't do
Brother,
I don't
face
eat ass.
it.
I have not had my ass eaten. I'll pass on all the ass play.
I don't believe it.
Listen, man. I don't know.
I have no reason to lie.
You know what?
Yeah, Mr. Fucking, I got a G spot.
I don't know what
Brago-
I don't know the
Brago's
fancy.
married, so he-
I don't know the hype over the ass eating. I don't know. You know that's not my thing.
I don't get it.
Brago, don't you get your ass ate?
We're not even talking about me.
I'm more of a feet guy. White toenails.
I like how you didn't decline that.
You eat feet?
Not eat feet, but you know.
Hey yo,
we get down.
can,
We do
Stebo
some
can understand.
things.
You suck
me,
on
bro.
toes?
Nah, we're not really sucking on
What?
toes because that's a
What I
little.
do?
We do some.
No,
things.
I was gonna say.
What the hell you doing
Stebo
with the
can
foot there? You
understand
fucking-
this perspective, bro. They've been.
You fucking
They've
on
been-
toe crevices? What the fuck?
No knocking.
Bro, this nigga told
This nigga lube up her toes like, come on.
Bro, this is why Quietly always
that
says I
foot
look at
job.
your foot first.
Listen, I like nice hands.
I said
Nah,
that,
nice
Ali.
feet, white toes.
I don't care about
with the
feet. Nice hands.
toes,
That too?
white toes.
Oh, you got a foot fetish too? Oh, you-
Nah, nice hands. I like it. I like nice hands.
you
I don't know.
gotta-
I like
you gotta
hands
look
too.
at the
I like
toes,
hands
bro.
and feet,
You gotta
but
look at
the white toenails,
the
boy,
toes.
it's going down. I don't even see
Yeah.
nothing else.
Fact.
I might have fucked the ugly chick with the white toenails, fam.
Whoa,
Yikes.
I don't know about that.
Whoa.
That might be facts.
It's facts. The white toenails.
All right, shut up and dribble.
Because
Listen,
honestly,
something.
pretty feet can take an ugly
All
girl
right.
like from a 5
We,
to an 8.
we got to get through these questions. Kelton Phillips at OG Scared Teardrop.
This nigga's wild.
This nigga blood.
Hey, we gotta skip that. We don't do no blood over here, Kai.
He said, "Who's the Tagashi of the Grove? Because these breaks be crazy."
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Matt.
It's a collective.
Yeah, it's everybody. Honestly, bro.
Brago.
Corey, you wasn't there yesterday, would you?
I don't know what
Yeah,
you're talking
exactly.
about.
Yeah,
You see, like,
I told y'all niggas to send the link at a specific time, and I said the link was late. I'm going to sleep. The link
All
was
right,
late.
next
I take
question.
my ass to sleep.
they said, "Are there any events in life you would want to go back in time to change? Knowing what you know now, would you want to do certain things all over again?"
Wait, are we gonna skip that question with the something that knows type shit?
The what?
The one where you say you fucked your, I mean, you're not you fucked your grandma. You fucked on your
what?
grandma's bed.
Bro,
was
nobody
that
said anything. We been like moved on. You had something?
You asked Stebo.
He said you had something?
Bro, I said anybody.
Yeah, go ahead and divulge, peoples.
Ali, I thought you had
the only
something.
nigga that said something.
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about anymore.
Go ahead and read the question, bro.
The same one or the new one?
I don't even remember what the question was that he just read now.
The new one.
The new one was: are there any events in life you would want to go back in time to change? Knowing what you know now, would you want to do certain things all over again?
You talking about like the lottery? I wish I know.
No, just
No, in your life that you've experienced.
In your life.
Yeah,
the crazy thing is, it's a
like your
double answer
first
for me, 'cause
anal sex or whatever.
I feel like the worst thing that ever happened to me was meeting Alehh.
Shut the fuck up.
There's some.
What'd he say?
I would say no, honestly.
I
like the person I am now, so it's like
would change a lot of shit.
I think I would go. I would do.
You wouldn't be who you are now, though. You got to take that into account.
I probably would have never got AIDS in that truck stop. That would probably be the only thing I would change.
It was something. Of course, there's some things you wish you can go back and do. Like, you matter of fact, no, you right. No, I can't even.
I would
say
go back, bro,
right.
because it's like it's certain small things.
I wouldn't have wasted my time with school racking up all this debt when I'm just doing something completely different right now. If I would have known, but maybe if I would have done that, I wouldn't be doing as good as I am now because maybe I would have fucked it up because I was too young and I was wild back then.
So there's no chicks you like never hit from the back. You like next if I could go back, I'd definitely hit it from the back.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. We talking like that. Then some things.
I think if I was to go back and change something, I would have definitely started making music sooner.
No, that's cute, Corey.
Shut your bitch ass up.
He got real sentimental.
Yeah, come on, man. Don't do that.
Come on, fam.
I just said I would have made
music.
Nigga,
you trying to make niggas cry. Stop, nigga. All right. They said, give us a prediction. All right, that's too long. They want Wano predictions. They want bounty predictions.
I'm not.
You gotta ask Law about that one.
They said,
Zoro gonna get exposed.
Ask BDA Law.
Video dropping this weekend.
Oh shit! Hey, Matt, what do you regret?
I don't regret nothing, man. I'm great.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we got a very peculiar question
Stebo?
from @DBChamp5069.
Shut up, Stebo. Answer the question.
Wait, what question you had?
What do you regret?
Oh shit.
And I'm convinced.
Screaming no regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
I think I regret not going to college.
I mean, you still can go.
No, I know I still can go, but I mean, like
that nigga old as hell.
When I was that age,
old.
Steve, you're definitely not too old. If you definitely
I
really
know
want
I'm
to go
not
back
too
to school.
old. I know I'm not too old. Like I can still get a degree, but
yeah,
he's talking about like the college experience, like as a young nigga.
Oh, it'd be better.
Yes, it would be. It'd be way better. You'd be not.
I think it would be better.
It'd be better.
Yeah, it would be better. Dude, the thing that I hated about
responsible because
bro.
Yes, 100%.
You won't fuck it up.
I did not take fucking college seriously whatsoever when I first fucking got in there.
You be the old nigga fucking all the young chicks on campus.
For one, the chicks not that. There's a lot of older people. Like everybody's just not like 21 by graduate. Motherfuckers be like 26, 27.
There's a few moms in my class.
It'd be like some moms in that bitch.
Yeah, my freshman year.
Yo, Corey, did you ever fuck that coworker, by the way, that 6-year-old girl?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
The one girl don't you remember the one girl that
the white lady?
She wanted to stick your finger in her ass.
Yeah, the white lady.
Did you say I actually saw her today.
Did you want to stick your black thumb in her?
That's wild.
Oh, you talking about the white lady that gave? Wait, you talking about?
He knows. No, Corey does know. He knows.
So the Grove listeners.
The Grove.
So the Grove. Get these niggas context. You just gotta answer.
Yeah,
answer the question, nigga.
Nah, y'all niggas wild.
So did you or not?
I got a wife out here, man.
Did you or not?
Whoa.
So you did?
I didn't.
All right.
Listen, Corey, just fucking share your story, bro. Like me too. Like
they said. All right. They said. Do y'all think AB will play again in the NFL?
Nah.
Yes,
no.
I think so.
Yeah, I think
absolutely.
No,
I think he's too good not to.
I think he's too good not to play again.
Like, if he fuck it up again, then
if he fuck it up again, I think it's over.
Because he hasn't been like convicted or like charged.
Nothing yet.
For none of that, yeah. So he still has a chance.
And Big Ben's still in the league, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but they totally ignored that though.
But Big Ben's white, Brago.
That's true.
Yeah, come on now.
What about Aaron Hernandez?
He's dead.
Man, he was. Man, he was one of my favorite players, man.
I really liked Aaron Hernandez too.
Facts.
Such a good guy.
If only someone didn't chew gum in his face.
They're gonna do the reanimation jutsu. Had this nigga out there.
Nah, Aaron Hernandez. Like you heard like stories like evidence is still coming out about like Odin Lloyd, the person he killed.
He didn't kill him.
All right.
Stebo, what?
The person he allegedly killed?
Didn't he like write in his like death note that he did kill him?
But they said he was gay
But
too.
they said CTE also though. He had they also said CTE. So
Yeah. They said
Huh?
if did any of y'all watch Vinland Saga? Yes.
not me,
No,
not
I haven't
yet.
watched
I'm like I'm like on the current arc, but I'm not caught up on the current on Vinland.
Did you watch it? The anime you talking about?
Motherfucker, why would I need to watch the anime if I've read the manga?
You're trash.
What?
That's what I'm saying, blood.
Is that really a question?
Is that really an answer?
Why would you need to watch an anime if you read a manga?
That's like
Yeah,
saying,
what am I gonna watch?
why would I need to fuck her if I already fingered her?
Yeah.
That's
basically what you
not
said.
the same thing
It's
at
a
all.
better
That's not a good
experience.
analogy.
That is
At
the worst
all.
analogy I've ever heard.
Like what?
I see what Corey, I'm with you, bro.
I think it's better if why would I want to fuck her if I already fucked her again? If I already
Nah.
fucked her before.
No.
Why would I
Why would I want to
without
fuck her
fingering
without no condom?
Yeah, oh yeah, yes, that's better. That's even
Yeah.
better. Why would I want to fuck her without a condom if I already fucked her with a condom?
Because it's better without it.
No, it's
Yeah,
the other way
exactly.
around.
Nah, it ain't the same.
No.
It's
No,
the
bro.
other way around.
It depends on the anime.
That
You've
that
been no.
insinuates
You've
that
been
anime
going
is
raw.
better than
Anime makes
You've
it
been
better.
going raw, and now you want me to put it on? Like,
No,
Bro,
it depends on the
I need to
anime.
start a movement and fucking get all these fucking manga elitists just banned, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I
hate these
don't.
niggas.
I actually do not believe that people like manga as much as they say they
The
do,
fuck?
bro. I actually
I do.
believe that people just say that shit just to say it.
I
Same.
do.
it's not about me liking the manga. It's the fact that I like to go
There we go.
fast.
There we go.
Pause.
We know
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
bro.
Every single time I ever hear
No.
someone talking about why manga's better, so it's like, oh, I can read more. It's like, okay.
I mean, I don't think it's like better, but the
valid.
fact that I don't have to wait on a weekly basis on some slow ass
Bro,
shit. Right.
that's not a valid excuse.
Why not?
Valid.
Because you can
get
literally
through it
wait.
quicker.
You can literally wait till the season's over and then watch
I mean,
all of it.
To use fucking
Yeah, but you can
to
read
use
more
Corey's
chapters
fucking
in
sex
one
example
space.
again,
Bro, but-
it would
bro.
be like, bro, you want to take your time with your nut. You don't want to just get 3 pumps and just fucking bust.
Exactly.
No, that's
I mean,
what I want to
no.
do.
I like the pussy so much, I want to keep going. That's what I'm trying to do.
Nah, but you be
That's
quick.
so
Yeah, and then
crazy.
you take your time with it, and then you get more.
But the
out
thing
of it.
is, all right. For instance, like the manga is just the pussy, but with the anime, you're getting the pussy, you're getting titties, you're getting everything.
You said pussy?
I said pussy.
Oh.
Yeah. With the anime, you getting head.
You're getting everything. It's a full experience. Like niggas, we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the One Piece anime.
The manga is just
I
missionary.
thought you were about to say we wouldn't be here if it wasn't
The
for
manga
head.
is simple
If
missionary.
it wasn't for the One Piece anime, we wouldn't be here right now.
And the anime is all the
I don't know
other
about
positions.
That's kind of facts.
That's
Come on,
facts,
bro. We love One
manga-
Piece as much.
Bro,
because of
let
the
me
anime.
tell you.
Missionary's still good. It's gonna get
No,
you
no,
off,
no.
but ain't nothing like that. You know
That
that
back,
Yeah,
The
that,
anime,
that long back,
Brago,
long
Brago,
stroke, huh?
Brago,
Facts.
Brago. An anime is like fucking her on her time. The manga's like fucking her on your time. Like,
But
I'm
ain't
a
nothing
man.
like fucking her on her time.
I'm a man.
What?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
No,
like fucking
how,
her on
how
her
about
time.
how about we ask that question to the viewers? Is the anime
They been said they like the manga.
No.
better.
But my thing is, it depends on the anime.
Facts.
Sometimes with the
I
anime,
stopped reading My Hero and I just
because
watched that shit
honestly,
now
with
because
Hunter
the
Hunter,
anime is so good.
Hunter, it's no condom.
exactly?
No content.
It's
No
like,
content.
dude, the thing is, we've had this argument before, and I brought up the same exact example again, but I'll just say it now. Like, I don't believe, like, if we had a scenario where the One Piece manga and the One Piece anime were like both
They just were
concurrent,
both finished.
yeah, well, just at the same time, like the One Piece
Well,
anime
yeah.
was released
Well,
at the
that's
same time
why-
as the manga. I think most people by far would watch the
Will watch
anime
that
over the
shit.
manga.
Well, no shit. That's because they're concurrent. But I'm saying I'm trying to go ahead. Like
No,
I
no,
want.
I
to-
get that.
Yeah.
But I mean, some people literally think that like just the manga is
Well,
just
those are crack
by far
babies.
better. It's a lot of people, especially in this community.
There's a lot of crack babies.
I think anybody, if you can have a preference, that's fine. But I don't think because you read a manga doesn't mean you shouldn't watch the anime. Because the anime is
I already know what's gonna happen.
It's a whole
But
different
like,
experience.
it's nothing like watching that shit.
Yeah,
I watch
bro.
a fight. Like I watch like Dorkel versus what's his
Dog,
face?
we ain't caught up on that.
You said you was on episode 12. This shit already happened.
I don't know what you were gonna say. Don't say
I'm on
anything.
episode 0, nigga.
But you read the manga.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Everybody don't like
So
reading
bitch
like you
ass
do,
nigga.
Riley.
Damn,
Shout out
nigga,
to the manga,
how you just
bro.
gonna
Shout out
how
to
you
the
just
manga.
gonna put a manga on my hit list like that, man?
Hey, yo, can we wrap it up?
Give
then?
you a
I gotta go
body.
to sleep.
He's a wrap it up, dude.
Wrap it up, then, bro.
All right, get some
all
more
right,
questions.
we just got like 20 more. All right.
Bad,
They
bad.
said, what is the fiercest animal you think you can take in a fight?
A chicken.
Probably a squirrel.
A cat.
A bear.
Shut
I
up,
can take a
Stebo.
bear.
Man, a bear gonna fuck you up,
Bro,
man.
yo, Stebo, that bear gonna
Nah.
eat your pussy, boy.
Eat this nigga dick off.
The bear's gonna eat your pussy. That's wild.
Like, he gonna be fun with you, bro.
And come back for his ass later. Like
You
what?
Come back and change.
Get out of here.
No,
This nigga said a bear.
It was a recent story that like a dude he walked away from fighting a lion, bro, and it was a lion cub, and like
Bro.
he was like lacerated, like missing shit. Like,
Listen, if
and it was a cub, nigga.
there's so many animals Steve could say, he goes to a fucking bear.
Bear, bro. Do you know they run 30 miles per hour?
That's crazy.
And I run.
And they
35.
big as shit.
Look, Stebo,
Look,
bruh.
all you gotta do is get squared up with it, right?
Okay.
You
Nah.
can dodge roll.
They
You can
go,
dodge
and
roll.
they
You
get
ever
up
play
like
Kingdom
4
Hearts?
feet tall, bro.
Listen,
Like, nah.
all right, you know what? The fiercest animal, I think
I would love to see.
I think-
Probably a dog.
anybody in here can take, I think it's probably a dog.
Probably.
Yeah, a dog.
Probably.
And it just depends on the dog, because that the right dog might get your ass.
Because I don't know how many of us taking a bull mastiff.
I'm not
Oh, what,
really
you
like
gonna have a
no
honey bun
German
on deck?
Shepherd or nothing like.
You really
that.
think Corey can
a
fucking
dog,
take on
like
a Chihuahua?
Like a few doors down.
Thanks.
Right.
No
And,
printing.
like, he be looking at me funny,
I mean, I've fought a dog before, but
and I be thinking if he
Yeah,
ever
honey
jump and
bun
try
don't
to get
count.
froggy.
Wait,
I
like
might
you
have to
actually
do
put the
something.
hands on a
Okay,
dog?
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
This is gonna sound so dumb.
What?
Like,
Man,
are dogs actually
Jamaica
like that
different,
crazy?
bro.
Ah, fuck you. You said our dogs what?
Like, could like a dog like actually like kill you?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, what?
Have you ever seen a pit bull?
Yeah, bro. A dog can actually kill
Bro,
you.
I don't know, bro.
Yo,
You got,
bro,
you got,
you're
you
trolling.
have, you
What
have
kind
to
of dogs y'all
literally-
got in
You
Chicago?
literally have to choke these
Chihuahuas?
motherfuckers out. They
Listen,
can definitely
trust
kill you.
me, like dogs can kill
No,
you.
but like, I don't know, bro. Like,
Anything with fangs and teeth, it could be fangs and claws.
no,
could
I
kill
get
you.
that.
Well,
I mean, I'm
Froob.
not saying that a fucking dog has never killed anyone before. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like say like you fucking you're in an alleyway and this fucking dog comes up to you 1v1.
Mhm.
Like you actually have a serious chance of like dying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
the
a
main
high-
well,
What kind of
Froob,
dog is it? What kind of dog is it?
depends on what kind
Froob,
of
it
dog.
depends on the type of dog, but the main thing that you die from is like blood loss.
It's definitely mid to high def.
Blood loss. Like
Because
it,
if a dog can get his like fangs on your arm or like,
And then they
leg,
lock
and-
their jaw?
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
like
wrap.
it's really hard to get it.
Yeah, I get
By
that, but I
yourself.
feel like fucking like couldn't you just like fucking kick that thing in the neck?
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is?
Sometimes that
Here's the
Go for a
thing.
kick?
You know
What
what I
if
think
go
it
for a kick and he latches his jaw on your leg?
Then
No.
you fucking
Yeah.
break his
You
neck
know what
with your
happens?
foot.
You know what's happened? I think because this I've seen this before a lot where when you haven't been in like a certain experience and like in your mind you're like, there's no way like that shouldn't
Yeah.
be that difficult, right?
Then you get caught and you get shot.
And then you're in it, then you're like, holy fuck, like
what do I do?
this is a lot more difficult
What do I
than you
do?
thought
I,
it would be.
I haven't been around a lot of dogs in my life, so
What I do?
fucking
Yeah, it can be
I
fatal.
do?
I know something I just saw
That's how
recently.
niggas felt when they first got the pussy. Like,
Yeah, like
this
you
ain't
go
what-
in
this ain't what I-
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this bitch. And
This
then
ain't
you
easy
get in,
as I
you like,
thought it was
oh.
and
gonna
3
be.
strokes in,
Then
you're like,
you-
God damn.
Then you
What
be
do I
like,
do?
You
Ali,
already
oh,
bust
you
before
like,
you
we
even
be
get in
strong.
there.
Yeah.
What do I do now?
God damn.
Hey, Corey, man,
What
fuck
I
you,
do?
bitch. You getting too comfortable just because you got a girl, man. Let's see you get into some new pussy and see what happens.
Whoa.
Me?
Yeah, you. Who else is Corey? in here?
Wow.
Hey, man, like I
Is
said,
that a
I was
challenge?
2020.
I'm just saying. I see you in
Oh,
Texas.
wow.
That's crazy. Corey, what you feel?
Man, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I mean,
He said you running the same.
What you
track.
feel?
He
Facts.
said you running.
You know the
same
track by now.
that nigga ain't even got a track.
Ooh.
Oh,
Maybe got some ass.
I mean, I'm more towards than you, Corey. That's all I'm saying.
What you say more what?
He said you been on more tours.
Whoa.
Corey.
Corey, thoughts?
Corey
Yeah.
big because he got a girlfriend that's wiped up for like 5+ years. All right, good for you.
Nah.
Why you say his name in the first place, Corey?
Man, fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Niggas ain't got heat for me, Corey.
Mm.
Hey, ain't you a virgin?
Whoa! Low blow. Corey, what is wrong with you?
Hey, it's a choice for Stebo. It's a choice.
It's a
No, it ain't no
choice.
choice, cuz.
It's a choice.
I'm sure there's hella niggas that
Wait.
would give up Steve on the ass.
Wait, what?
what would that be called? Like a
That nigga said I'm
a
sure it's hella
Vincel,
niggas.
voluntarily celibate?
No, that's just incel, bro.
I guess it'll be like ball sales.
Well, no, because incel is involuntarily so.
You
Involuntary.
definitely need to get
So
up
if
on
you-
that, fam. You don't want to be. You don't be too old fumbling
But
around.
Stebo's waiting though. He's waiting for marriage.
No, he not.
Oh, he not?
Nigga,
he does.
you better not do that.
I'm pretty sure we
You
talked about
think
it
a nigga
before,
that-
and
You
Steve
think
was
a
like,
nigga
I
asking
eat some
girls what
ass
color
right
their
now.
booty hole is like waiting for marriage?
Yeah, it's normally
Nah.
Christians to be asking shit like that.
Nah.
Honestly, bro. Stebo got mostly gospel on his phone.
Steve was like, "What I do? What I do?
Stebo got gospel on his phone, bro. I'm telling you.
I got like 12 gospel songs.
That's what I'm saying. Those are
Bro,
niggas.
you got the Kanye West
no,
album on your
never-
phone.
Hey.
How much
It's
do you think you
26
spent on
it's
music
26
in your
gospel.
life?
Listen, do y'all know any
Way
church
too
girls?
much.
Do y'all know any church
Let me
girls?
see. Shit.
I don't need an exact number, like 1,000, a
See,
few
how
hundred.
many- I gotta see how many songs I got first.
Steve, you ever take like a
I
finance
do.
class?
Yeah, have I took them? Who?
A finance class?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But they gotta do with anything, nigga.
The way he just be spending his money, he's just like, what I do? What I do?
What I do?
Oh shit!
What was that?
What
Someone
the hell
pressed
is
the
going
PlayStation
on?
All right.
Damn
How many
near
more-
$1,000, Froob.
Oh my god!
Uh,
Hey, how many more questions we got, Brago? It's
That's
getting
over the
kinda late.
past like 3 or 4
all
years.
right, let me get through.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go through a few more real quick.
Wait, hold on, Stebo. Didn't you have a question?
Bow
yeah.
Bow actually asked this question. He
DB
said, "Yeah, DV Chan."
Are the TPB?
He said, "Yeah, are TPPG niggas
put
destined
some
to be
respect on
alone
it.
forever?"
What does that mean?
Hell nah.
What does that
I
even
don't even
mean?
know what that means, cuz.
TPPG stands for Tiny PP Gang.
What? What's a tiny peepee?
Y'all
A
can
tiny
get the-
PP is a small penis.
It's when you
what's
dick
that?
small.
What is that though?
It's for
I
those
guess-
that
I
got
guess
small
it-
dicks but they need to work.
What is
I
that?
guess if
What
you're
does
less
that
than
mean to
6
you, Ali?
inches, I guess.
I'm part of TPPG. This
What's
is me.
okay?
Val
What does that
Cole.
mean to you?
Niggas that got small dick but be putting in work. What you mean?
Wait, what's the small peepee?
Shit, like 5 inches?
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm assuming. I meant like I don't know. There's probably people.
All right, no,
that's
it's
what
fine.
people. That's what.
No, it's
I
fine,
mean,
bro.
There's probably people that are less than that.
Bro,
but
for certain
that's like
topics-
super PPG.
For certain topics, we go to experts. We got our expert answer. All right.
bro, you should probably like 5.5, bro. Relax.
Next question.
What I do?
He's probably licking his lips right
Bro, I
now.
actually gotta
Delegated
go
you
in
to
like
be
5
the dick
minutes, bro.
expert.
Gone to Mongo.
Would you rather
like
would
that.
you rather live in a world without headphones or a world without doors?
The fuck?
Bro,
Without doors?
mini rant, bro. If you fucking talk in speakerphone on public, you should fucking kill yourself.
Wow.
Damn, Froob, what happened?
I just fucking can't stand when I fucking I'm like fucking.
You feel
sitting there
uncomfortable?
And there's like
Speak
fucking
up.
someone like
I'm not-
fucking talking like oh yeah we're gonna go to that party and like shut the fuck up. No one wants to hear your conversation.
Damn,
No, no
Damn, the
Feels like
Republican
invite
jumped
you
out.
to- if
No
I-
Hey,
headphones
Eminem.
though. No
I agree,
headphones, no porn in public.
Hey, yo,
No,
listen.
I would say no headphones because like no doors
No
is weird. And what if
headphones.
think about what if it rained and shit, nigga?
I'd rather have
Then
no
climb
doors.
through the fucking window,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. There's other ways to get in places
That's the
without
first
doors.
thing you thought of. I was like,
No, I'm
off.
thinking about like just
I
like
would say
when you in your I'm thinking
Jerking
about, like,
off. Okay.
I can do
Okay.
that without doors.
Wait, y'all use headphones?
I use headphones all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
you use headphones when you jerk off?
Yeah.
use closed doors too.
That
Wait,
shit
what
on
else
the
would you
fucking
use?
clothes, bitch.
I don't-
You
I
just
mean-
got that shit full turned up.
Full-
while you're
all the way
sitting in
turned
your room?
up.
Hell yeah. What you mean?
Hey, what
Look,
you,
but
this
wait,
nigga's
wait.
wild.
All the way
If you don't have a
turned
door-
up.
If you don't have a door, then somebody can just walk past and just see what you're doing. So it's like,
Yeah.
that's
Then it
that's-
probably should be-
Or just think
look,
about like
look,
your
look.
house. Think about doors on everything. No doors on your car, my nigga, when you driving.
All
You
right,
tell me you
nigga.
ain't never been in a trap house?
Yeah,
man?
yeah, it's just like-
You
it's
ain't
just like
got
driving a
doors in
Jeep.
trap house.
Yeah.
Just drive-
All
like-
you
Or
gotta do
a
is
mail truck.
hang the seat.
A mail truck.
Hang the seat
Wait.
on the door
No.
frame.
The
bro.
mail truck don't got no door. See how convenient
No,
that shit
Yo,
is?
could you imagine how many
No
people
doors
die
on the-
a year?
Yeah.
No more
No
locked doors.
No doors on the
That
plane.
nigga was
is
just
crazy,
literally just
man.
walk on your shit, like
Wait,
walking your shit, bro.
Take a risk with no doors.
Walk in
no
if you
doors
want
on the plane.
to. You can
Yeah,
walk in
exactly.
if you want to.
You ain't gonna walk out.
That doesn't mean I can't have a fence though.
So y'all just gonna...
Yeah, but how the fuck are you gonna hear someone coming in your house if you don't got a door?
I have a fence.
That's a door, my nigga.
No, it's not.
A fence is not a door. What the fuck?
That nigga's trying to use it as a door.
It's a fence.
Yes, in the door.
That's like saying a wall is a door.
In the no door wall, in the no door world, it's hella loopholes. But with no headphones, you just fuck.
I can't believe we spent so much time on this.
I got the door.
That's a good ass question, man.
I would rather
These
no door.
niggas.
I would rather no headphones than no doors, bro.
Bro, give me the fucking door. You could always jerk off to some mute shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, not me.
It got to be really special though to be mute.
I need
That
that
nigga gotta be into it.
You got to find like a really special one for it to be mute. Honestly.
I need to make sounds.
Yeah, bro. I like seeing sounds.
As long as the plot.
I like hearing sounds.
Bro,
I don't.
Nigga that care about the plot.
Bro, we care.
Well,
about
Stebo might.
saying that.
I care about the
Plot
plot.
is the most important thing.
Thank you. See.
Definitely care about the plot.
No, bro. I don't care. I don't care that you're getting the
About
pizza.
the plot at all.
It's a pizza dick.
You don't care how you don't care how she ordered it.
No,
I don't care.
I don't even know what
You don't care how much she paid.
I was like, I don't care that your dad is gone.
I skip it.
I'm like, what car do you use?
I skip
Oh,
it
you
until I
need
see
help on that math.
until I see cheeks clapping.
I'm like,
I don't
what
care
your?
that he broke into your house.
I want to know everything. Is it credited?
I
debit?
wanna-
For me, the plot matters because like I like when it have like the element of goofiness because for
That's
some
'cause
reason
you sick.
it turns me on a little more. So like so
Wait, Stebo, slow down.
That shit turns me off.
Stebo.
What?
See,
What?
Bro, that's fine.
I don't got this much.
Listen, bro,
Porn, fam.
that's cool, but I don't want to know that, Steve. This nigga said
No,
Hold on, Steve. Wait. You got
a little
too much chip on
goofiness
your
turned
lip.
him on.
You got too much chip on your lip, Cass.
No, I thought we was all homies. I thought we was discussing, man. What?
He said, Johnny,
What's going
that
on?
cool.
Listen, I've come to appreciate the plot. You know,
Nah.
where I listen.
That shit is
so you
corny
telling
as
me-
shit. And
No.
If it's a chick who getting plowed, like
Yeah.
she all up off the.
I don't
ground,
like that. How we get
holding
here?
her up,
How we get here?
and like
How
that's
you
what
meet
I'm saying.
this nigga?
Look.
They
and
took
then
their clothes off. That's how they got there.
No,
it's
but
another
why
broad
you taking
sitting on the
clothes
couch
off for
right
him?
next to them playing video games, acting like she can't hear the moaning.
Oh,
Like that
Oh,
turns me
okay.
on a little bit.
What?
Okay,
Nah.
Yeah.
I ain't rocking.
listen.
I don't
So,
care
Steve,
about the body
I mean, all right.
Yo, I was like, just show me the ass, Kai.
And then she don't turn around until they finish.
Exactly.
She's like, "What the fuck? How long have you guys been here?"
Why does
Nah,
that?
you watch
Why
too
does
much
that? Why? You know what, bro? You got it.
Yeah, you super got it.
People are speaking facts.
Why does he super got it, Corey?
Because he got it.
That's not kind of sexual, bro.
Yeah, why does he super got it?
How do you
Listen, bro.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
super
back
got
Steve
it.
up on this one and say once you get to a point where you start watching too much porn, you just like random shit.
Oh, he needs to spice it up a little bit, so he has to watch
How do you
plot.
gotta
have
spice it up
this
a little
much
bit.
time to spend on porn, fam?
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, but I just want to know how
Yo,
Steve
it
was.
only takes like fucking
I
a few
literally-
minutes to jerk off.
When I see
Minutes?
plot, I start getting mad as fuck. Like, bro, I
Minutes?
just-
What does that
I-
even
I
mean?
skip
Yo.
ahead so
Seconds?
chicks are clapping on the street,
How?
fam.
I just want to know how
Yeah.
Steve super got it. How does he super got it?
It's like, bro, you got it, but you really got it, bro. Because I
We got
can't
a big
agree.
dick.
So like Drake said, like you got it.
You got it. Yeah, I don't want no part of it. You got it. You
All right,
super
next
got
question,
it.
Brago.
Bruh, I just saw the group DM. You're so AIDS all.
Somebody wanted an explanation for why Benoit is a top 5 character in Hunter x Hunter. We don't have enough time.
He's a good dude.
We don't have enough time, but just know.
Bro,
don't
Benoit.
have enough time.
And you know what? In the Hunter x Hunter ranking stream, people agreed with me. A lot of people agreed with me.
Fool y'all to think that he's actually thinks that he likes Benoit. It's a fucking troll. He doesn't like Benoit. He's trolling y'all.
What is
He's
wrong
a
with this
good
guy?
dude.
Maybe Alehh, maybe you're trolling us by making us think he doesn't. Like
What is wrong with this guy? I've been preaching good Benoit's
Brago,
praises
I've
for.
talked to Brago off the cams, bro. He said, bro, I can't believe these dumbasses actually think that Benoit.
You know he didn't say
wow.
That's a lie.
Damn, you
Yeah, he
spilling
didn't say
trade secrets?
dumbasses, but he did.
Ali's a liar.
That nigga spilling trade secrets?
Ali's a liar. He said that he gets ass.
He revealing the real BDA law?
I get your ass, bitch.
Not mine, Corey's.
Nah, don't put me in that, cuz I'll beat
Nah,
your
your
big
ass is in there.
Nah,
Your
don't
ass
do
is
that.
already mixed up in all this.
Nah, it ain't mixed up in shit.
Brago, that's your ass.
Nah, that's Stebo super got it.
Y'all saying ass too much and
All
I
right,
don't like
bro.
it.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay, hold on. Just a couple more questions for
All right, baby.
for a minute.
Y'all been saying that for like an hour.
We ain't talking about Stebo licking niggas' plates in LA when they was going to food.
Oh.
Okay, here's the thing.
Come
I
on,
saw
man.
quietly mention that, and I didn't know what was going
Hold
on.
on. What that nigga do?
Yo,
Something that never happened.
so weird, bro.
You licked another nigga plate?
No.
Like everybody plays.
What?
Yo,
Weirdo confirmed.
Oh no, you cut.
No, bro.
I don't think I definitely
Why
wasn't.
did-
I wasn't in LA at this time.
Stebo, let me ask.
Why do people even believe this, bro? Like,
Hey, you cut.
Stebo, let me ask. Was you like hawking the plate down, waiting, or you just kind of like
never,
you like
it never
was-
happened.
you
He
ate?
was You ain't see him come out there. Hey, I got your plate for you, baby. Don't worry, I got that. You ain't,
He licked the plates.
he was
No.
Damn.
He was licking
As long as
niggas'
this nigga wasn't like deep throating the forks after the
no.
fact.
Yes, he was. You 10 tools.
That's wild,
How do
bro.
you think he was the only one washing dishes? Like, you try to go get a fork?
Yo, she tell me Stevo's turning the spoon upside down and licking this shit.
That nigga sniffing this shit.
Bruh.
Oh no, Stevo.
Damn, Steve.
We believe in you, bro.
Damn, what was you doing to Ollie when he was sleeping? Was you like sniffing that nigga bed and shit?
No.
No.
There was
I mean,
pepper-
technically, that's Brago's best.
I don't
They got a
even
little
know.
bit of me and
I don't even
Brago.
know
Brago
how
what?
he came up with this, bro.
Brago, you was in that same bed, boy. You was sniffing my shit then.
What?
Whoa.
No, nigga, I changed the sheets.
Sure you did, buddy.
Oh,
That
say
nigga
less.
did shit. That nigga just laid down. That nigga lying.
Say less.
Nah, bro, I did not. Nah, and I slept that way.
You stuttering too much. He's like, I did not. Nah.
Your face where my ass was.
Your ass was clean.
Sure it was.
What color is your booty hole?
Oh damn.
Huh?
Next question.
Oh,
I'm definitely trolling now.
I'm not.
Definitely.
All right, man. That's out. The other questions are just too long. People ask like, who's gonna be the NBA MVP?
That's a one-word answer.
LeBron,
Brandon Ingram.
AD.
Brandon Ingram. Thank
Psych,
you, Brago.
nigga, get the fuck out of here. LeBron is gonna be the NBA MVP.
Or no, not Giannis.
Actually, I think it's gonna be Giannis again, personally.
It might be Kawhi, depending on how.
Kawhi is disqualified.
No, it's not.
Why?
He's not gonna play enough games. Because
Hey, my nigga Luka going to the All-Star game. That's what we trying to do this year, man.
My dark horse would be Devin Booker if the
Suns get a top 3 seed,
if the Suns get like top 4, I think he has a.
I
my
agree.
nigga Devin.
I agree with that.
ballin'.
I agree with that. That's my nigga too.
Other than that, it's Brandon Ingram. Shit.
I fuck with D Book.
Boy, they not even the same. No.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram on another level. Shit.
No.
All right, y'all. I think we've
my man
reached the
Brandon Ingram
end.
some help.
We've reached the end. I think I'm gonna split this up into 3 parts for like 3 weeks.
Yo.
We can,
That's wild.
The episode was fucking.
Nah. Give him an episode.
give him the whole thing.
Give it the whole thing.
The
Give
long,
the whole
that
thing,
whole long
guys.
stroke.
Don't just give him a tip.
The long back, long stroke. All right, I got y'all. We gonna drop the 2.5 hour shit on y'all.
This is 2.5 hours. I honestly thought it was longer.
You.
It's 3 hours, but it's like
We was bullshitting for at least like
Yeah.
2.
yeah. Well, no, 2 hours.
Nah. We
Well,
was on this
before-
for a good 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We was recording for like a good 2.
Yeah. I'll be recording for 3. It don't matter. But
Yo.
I don't know when's the next episode is gonna air. We got to talk to Matt about that and Froob.
Yeah, because they some hoes.
And then I don't know. What we gonna shoot for, y'all? What's the goal?
I don't even think we should say anything.
Bi-weekly?
Bi-weekly?
Bi-weekly.
Bro, that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay. Every time there's a One Piece chapter break, you're going to get something the next week.
That's trash.
That's
What?
worse.
Nigga.
That's worse.
Just do it once a week. What's wrong with you niggas?
There's not enough shit to be talking about every once in a week.
No,
these
it is. No,
niggas-
it definitely is. It's just
Definitely
that we
is.
just can't get together. That's
It's just everybody's just got
It's
like
like
Definitely
Brago
a
got a
nice,
whole
what?
family. And
everybody
like,
just busy. Everybody's busy. Like I said,
We should put like a poll in the comments and then we'll try
Justin set up a whole series of videos
Shut
based
up.
on weekly events, bro. Come on.
Nigga said, "Shut up."
Ollie, what's the problem? Why you so hostile every time, Stebo?
He mad that I'm taking this spot.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I'm glad that you taking my spot.
Facts.
Ollie
No prison.
about to get into a sensitive bag. Go ahead, Ollie.
I was going to say, Steve, you got to relax, buddy. You like
And Stebo Black.
Ooh.
Exactly.
that's too much black. You can't be having that now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
This is exactly why you're not gonna
You
be
trying
on
to
the
get your spot too?
racist.
All right, man. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a lot to talk about weekly. It's just everybody's got shit going on, man.
Nah, I'm gonna translate that for y'all. BDA Lodge is popping, so you know he ain't got time for us.
Corey,
no
you
more.
weren't even there yesterday.
Hey,
Exactly.
Corey talking.
I don't know. Anybody ask this guy?
Damn, you the feds?
Anybody ask this guy? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what next week holds, because I feel like there's a lot of shit that we missed. Because I haven't been writing out topics, to be honest with y'all.
Yeah, this should stay off the dummy today.
Yeah, off the dome.
There was a lot going on this week, though. That was easy to recall.
It was a lot. We didn't even get too deep into Popeye sandwiches like that, but I feel like I saw Quietly tweet about it. He's like,
yeah, I want to rant about them sandwiches too.
Yeah, he's like, dude, look like I eat that shit. Miss me. Don't ask me if I eat.
Like fast food. He just don't eat fast food in general.
That's dope, bro. I can't do that shit.
You can.
Riley also, you know what I mean, he's a fucking loser.
I think with kids, with kids, it'd be difficult sometimes, bro. That should be like.
I probably eat like fast food at least once a week.
Oh well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, you know, because just getting a quick meal,
Get
right
something quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Brago the type of nigga that like try to get some shit before he go home to his family and act like he didn't eat, so he ain't got to get everybody shit.
Okay, what? Say that one more time. Nah, this nigga lost me.
He says you go out and eat by yourself and then come home.
That's fucked up.
That's the most trash thing a dad could do.
Right?
Yeah, like y'all niggas hungry? I'm not hungry.
I'm not hungry at all.
Brago the type of nigga to get some fast food for himself and eat it in the car on the way, and then tell his kids they got food at the house so he can't give them nothing.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Bro, you a hoe.
What?
But no, we ain't getting nothing to eat. We got food at the house, and then go get some Taco Bell.
No, bro, because I don't want them to mess up their dinner.
Bro,
Because one thing kids do a lot is like if they eat anything outside their regular schedule, they don't eat all their food.
Yeah,
bro.
that's true.
That's what he's just trying to say, so he can just
bro,
like.
It's true, bro. I'm telling you, like if they eat any candy or anything extra, then they're gonna bullshit with the actual food.
I'm full.
I'm full. I don't want no more. Like that's why your ass need
These
fucking
niggas don't.
McDonald's.
You know how like you go through that phase at home where it's just like the bullshit. Like you got like the hot dogs or like the noodles and shit. Bro, gonna be like, it's food at the house. I ain't getting nothing, and nigga be eating out.
Nah, bro. But I don't even like eating out like that. To be honest with you, bro.
I don't believe it.
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
I'll have bad stuff once a week. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, I cheat.
Yeah, I do. Once a week. Once a week, I go get some ribs or you know what I'm saying, something like that. But
you get the McRib?
I don't eat ribs from McDonald's.
I don't even have like the McRib out.
That's nasty. I can't.
Yeah, that's probably not even like.
That's nasty. Bro.
That ain't even rib.
That should make my stomach hurt. Just thinking about
It's
it.
100% not rib.
I'm not eating. I'm not eating the fucking McRib, bro.
I've always wanted to try McRib.
I am not trusting McDonald's to heat up ribs for me.
I mean, McRib kind of tastes like remember like if y'all ever like ate like lunch from school, like they had the little rib shit.
Nah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
Like
talking about.
the ribicue sandwiches.
That's exactly what that is. And I don't eat pork anyway, so you know I'm out.
It's like
You got a ribicue sandwich?
facts. Only the real niggas know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, but
that's what makes it real. The
that
barbecue
means
sandwich.
Corey had that trash school lunch just like me because I know exactly what he's talking about.
Stebo know what I'm talking about. That nigga from Texas.
I couldn't afford school lunch.
Well, I'm not from Texas, but
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, like, my nigga know.
I had to eat oatmeal.
We on free or reduced lunch, cuz.
Had to eat oatmeal for lunch.
we should pull up on.
Nigga, I eat oatmeal now. What's wrong with oatmeal,
We go to
cuz?
Texas too.
Huh?
He said that,
He said what's wrong with oatmeal?
I said I eat oatmeal now. What's wrong with oatmeal?
It's regular oatmeal?
Yeah, nigga, hook it up with some butter and some sugar, nigga.
What kind of oatmeal you eating? Because I mean the steel.
I eat every.
Oh, the steel cuts?
Yeah, that's the real nigga.
This shit is so nasty.
Yeah, I ain't ready. I know. It's an acquired taste.
I tried it for a week, bro.
Yeah, so you gotta get like you really gotta finesse it with brown sugar, a little bit of honey.
That shit was the worst. But I was eating it raw, quietly.
Oh damn!
Yeah, bro, that shit.
Damn, no condom.
It helped with the little, some gains, but
yeah, it do.
Jesus Christ, that shit was bad. It's like protein oatmeal.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit
No
was,
condom.
that shit's so
That's
bad,
real.
bro. I was like, damn. It's like, this how I gotta eat to be in shape. I'm cool.
Man, that's how you know that nigga quietly really dedicated, bro.
Yeah, bro. All the
Man,
all the macaronis.
Yeah, dieting really the hardest part.
Hey,
of
good for you, bro.
Gym ain't shit, but
Appreciate it.
Are you still
Now,
going to the gym?
Did
The gym
Froob even
is-
say goodbye?
The gym is shit. Yeah, I still go.
I go like I've been going a little bit less consistent than like probably the summer, just because school ramping up a little bit.
I'm about to be going a lot, like going to the gym a lot, because I gotta get back in shape for real.
You haven't gone in a minute.
Huh?
You haven't gone in a bit.
I haven't gone in like months.
Damn.
So you haven't
Hey,
LA.
damn, Brago, did you introduce the episode?
Yeah, welcome to the Grove 129 podcast.
Well, we on episode 24?
Yes,
Episode 24.
Stebo.
Yeah.
Special guest Stebo Game Boy.
Special guest Stebo Game Boy. It was
Appreciate
good,
you
baby.
pulling up, Stebo. How you been, man?
When you want to
No
get on your
problem,
shit,
man.
I'll hook you up with some macros.
Been waiting for a while.
Yeah, I've been cause I'm about to be playing, going around playing niggas 1-on-1 around the country. So,
Around the country.
yeah,
Yeah, we going to Texas.
yeah, bro.
Way to just.
Okay, I got a nigga who
Oh,
might
we
want to
getting
play you if
litty.
you come to
It's
Texas.
like nah, but for real though, like I'm about to upload like this King of the Court joint we did today on Brizzy Ace. Y'all can check that out. We about to get that back.
This
popping.
nigga got so many fucking burner accounts.
I'm about to me and Fire Angel Chris about to create a basketball podcast.
Yo.
Check that out. That's gonna
Damn,
be
without Ali,
that's gonna
I
be
feel
litty.
kind of betrayed for my nigga.
That's gonna be litty. So check that out. But yeah, what were you saying, Steve-O?
Damn, what did I say?
It's all good, bro.
Fuck
But
the
yeah.
world.
Yo, this nigga Ali was supposed to call me 2 weeks ago. I still ain't get a call from this nigga.
Yo, relax, buddy.
Hey, damn, that
Relax,
nigga-
buddy.
He couldn't even like
Relax,
come up with an
buddy.
excuse.
What you doing here? Why you putting?
Relax, buddy.
You a
He
snitch?
couldn't even come up with an excuse. He was like,
No.
relax, buddy.
Okay, I had plenty of.
buddy.
Okay, so
Okay, you gonna let me explain?
I didn't have anything to say, but I do have a take though.
Man, shut up, Steve. Nobody cares.
why do you?
Hey, you gonna get off my man?
Yo, why is he so hostile towards Steve-O Game Boy?
Why are you doing me like this, Alehh?
What was you gonna say?
Damn. I was gonna say that Kawhi Leonard should be the favorite for MVP.
Why didn't you say that when we was talking about MVP?
Cause I forgot.
Yo, Ali's on Steve-O ass tonight.
Oh.
Then
Ali's
the
such a
topic
hoe.
switched.
Yo, do y'all like baked ziti?
I do. Italian food is actually my favorite.
Never tried it.
Yeah, that shit
You
good.
like the Jornos?
Somebody said baked ziti in a rap one time. I can't remember who it was.
T.I.
It was.
For a bowl of baked zitis.
Damn,
Oh
you
yeah,
all
yeah,
on that
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
dick.
It was
T.I.
fancy.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, Big C's not even fancy, but that shit good as fuck though.
I think she was saying she would only fuck for a bowl of baked ziti. I think that's what he was
Oh,
saying.
okay.
T.I. was toxic, man.
Big ziti, lasagna.
Well, I
all
mean,
that
we
shit.
know that.
T.I. was toxic out here. But hey, man, it's I don't know. I think I hate today a lot, or today's culture a little bit, because people just find everything to like be mad about and be mad at. So even when you have good intentions, and maybe you slip up or fuck up or whatever, people just kill you no matter what. And even especially, and the people that do it, they you don't know what the fuck they doing, and some of the people that even say something, you know what they doing, and they fucking up even worse. So it's kind of like, bro, shut up. That should be just, I don't know. This is the era you kind of got to get used to a little bit.
Shut up and what, Brago?
Just shut up. Dribble. But yeah, but Ali, honestly, for the first episode, I'd like to have you on our podcast, man. As a guest. I think you bring something special to the first episode, bro.
Are we ready?
Man, just get Steve.
Are you down? Are you down?
Just get Steve, bro.
Are you down
Chris,
for the
nah.
cause? Are you? All right.
Look, I didn't call him because his kids were trick or treating, bro. I'm a nice guy.
Are we ready?
I guess not. Listen, like the video. We will have the Grove for you
I hope your kids get fucking like
At some
cavity or
point.
some bullshit.
Whoa.
Hope they get what?
Listen, when I meet Ali in Atlanta or on some fucking cruise ship, slap the shit out of him.
You
I
gonna
think
slap
he
my
meant
ass?
that last one.
Whoa.
But yo, Ali's excuse is such bullshit because he said he's gonna call me. He hasn't called me. He said, "Oh, I was worried about you. I figured it was like Halloween, so you're taking your kids trick or treating." Nigga, what? What they gotta do with anything?
Is that not a legitimate excuse?
No, nigga.
How you gonna tell me what you
What
think
about
was
every other
happening?
day after that or before?
It's still Halloween, nigga. It's
It was
November 7th.
Halloween. I thought you would take your kids trick or treating because that's what a good dad does. So you saying you're not a good dad?
But it's
How
like
long
November
is a
7th. That's what
phone
he's
call?
saying.
No.
You haven't
I
called him.
texted. I told him I'd call him on Halloween, but I didn't
And that's
because it
not
was
true
Halloween.
about that because depending on where you live at, taking your kids off Halloween could be not a good thing.
It's Brago, bro. He got 50K subs. He lives in a good neighborhood.
Oh.
What is
Okay.
this
I did
thing?
forget.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Fact, he
50K
got a
subs?
basement and a 2-story crib.
I'm saying quietly.
Wait, what is this 50K sub?
I forgot about that green screen in the back.
Facts. There's levels to this shit.
Nigga is balling a little.
My-
A
Motherfucker got
green
like a
screen in the back.
Motherfucker got a
Yo.
$2,000 mic.
Yo, a green screen in the back mean you balling.
Oh, y'all peeped the new chair, right?
I have the same chair, nigga. Don't do
Yeah.
My
that.
man got the $500 gaming chair.
I have the same chair, the same.
Nah.
I have the same $60 office chair that I've had since
Downplay it, ho.
60.
that I've had since 2015.
Shit, I went to the DI for this.
That I had since 2015. The same mic,
Oh no, he got the new.
You definitely don't got the
headphones.
the
That's
That's
same
what he
Yeah.
blue
got.
snowball.
You definitely
You
do
got
not
a
have them.
Mihawk sword in the back.
I got the same blue snowball.
You balling.
You got different headphones.
I got the same Satin Dice headphones.
How much you paid
No,
for that
you
sword?
don't.
Sennheiser?
For the sword,
Yeah, how much you paid for that?
it was free.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Braga, what you want for the boa titties?
That's not for sale.
Look at what money.
Sorry,
make a
buddy.
bitch do.
Sorry, buddy, those aren't for sale.
Everything for sale.
No, bro, not those.
That's your ass.
Nah, you can buy my
Ass?
Oh wow.
how
Hey,
much-
kick this nigga.
dog. That's not for sale, bro.
Okay, everything got a
Yeah,
price.
I mean, you a hoe. I think that ass is for sale, cuz.
How you know that, Corey?
Cause you a slut.
How you know that?
Ooh,
Ali told me.
you
Ali,
a fucking slut.
how you know that, Ali?
Hey, man, what stays in L.A. or what happens in
This thing is fucking stupid. But yo, like the video. We probably gonna have a Grove till next year, to be honest with you.
Oh,
On the
damn.
cold, nigga.
Now we gotta do no one.
Wait.
We gotta do one for because December would be like the year.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be our special 25th.
Let
episode,
them
cuz.
know. Let them know who our next week's or next time's guest is.
Nigga, we on 20. We gotta be on 25.
I don't know yet.
Let them know, baby.
I know who I would like it to be, but we gotta have a date set so that we can
Okay.
invite this guest. And
Say it.
once, huh?
Nah,
Say it.
nah.
It's not who you think, Stebo. So it's
Is it Roger?
Nah,
No.
it's exactly not what you think.
I think
Okay. Well, tell me. When
I
you
think
stop
the
recording.
guest is gonna be great for the culture, and he's gonna answer a lot of questions for everybody.
Okay.
Okay. But anyway, like, subscribe. We'll catch y'all in the next Grove next week.
On the cup, nigga.
Peace.
I'm cool, baby.
Yeah.
Look at
Six
baby.
on the call, baby.
Wow.
On the call, baby.
Oh, how you gonna say?
It's a video. It's a video. Corey, what's good? You guys asked me basketball.